Yo, how we doing, guys? Welcome on into the first stream of the week for the Mystery Shack. I hope you guys are doing well. Jason, Coffee, how are we doing? Sorry for the slip up at the beginning. I realized that I hadn't enabled the YouTube stream for some reason. I think it was because OBS had to update and I forgot to click the setting, but whatever it was, I had to restart OBS. It was fine. But how are we doing on the YouTube side as well? How are we doing? Zolrock, Juji, Akhil, Karamji. How are we doing, guys? Copy, SP. Who else is in at the moment? We've got Femi, Milky. How are we doing, guys? It's good to see ya. Femi, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, guys, I did have my birthday yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I had a really good day with Simji and I got a very good gift. It was very, very cool, but I'm going to save all of that for tomorrow's stream so I don't take up too much Shack time. But yes, it was a great day. It was a great day yesterday. I'm here driving as usual. Hi, Copy. Good news, everybody. No, good news. We've got stock. We have stock. And the even better news is that Crummy, the first snatcher, is staying entitled. He is staying entitled. Copy, I've got really bad news about that. I'm sure I've told you a few times before, but Paldean Fates is being discontinued. Like it is done. Like they're not even printing anymore. So you have absolutely told me. Yeah, so like they are not even printing Paldean Fates anymore. So I have genuinely been considering if I'm going to hang on to my Paldean Fates collection. Because I might sell Paldean Fates. I don't know if I have the dedication to open and search for Paldean Fates without having the Bubble Mew. So I genuinely might sell my Paldean Fates collection. So if I do, you will be the first person I message. Because I'm genuinely considering it. I don't know if I want to chase a Bubble New post print. Like, I don't know. I definitely don't want to do that. So there's a good chance that I will actually sell my Paldean Fates. So you'll be the first person I message, Copy. You'll be the first person I message. Hi, Nikki. How we doing? Milky buying a couple Paxies. Hit me up when you are ready, chat. I was irresponsible. Girly, I saw you got all the magic sent to you. Wait, Chufti had a birthday? Yes, Jason. It was yesterday. It was very fun. Oh, they the same. Yeah, they the same now, Milky, because we use an international website now. We have a purchase hub for worldwide purchases. We no longer separate them. We no longer separate them. Your name, how are we doing? Thank you for the belated birthday. But you guys don't worry, we're doing our big birthday celebration on Saturday. So we're going to be doing a little stream for Fridays, for like the regular scheduled stream on Friday. It'll just be like a little short one while I get ready to go into the Shack on Friday night. And then Saturday is the big day. That's when Simi has told me to prepare my stream for a couple things that she's got planned. So I won't be doing anything there until Simi tells me. Any news for Ascended Heroes release tomorrow? Do you mean the pin collection? I think the pin collection is in-store only. I don't think Bossman is giving me any pins. I think it's been a complete chufti, you're not getting them. But I'll be able to tell you tomorrow. Oh, never mind. I'll be able to tell you tomorrow yes or no. At the moment, it's a solid no for pins. But I'll give you guys a heads up. It's a solid no for pins, and it's a solid no for it's a solid no for pins and a solid no for the starters box. You know, the starters box? You know, the one with the Kanto, the Alola, and the Sinnoh, the trio? That's a big no as well. Yeah, we've been denied. So the websites, the storefront, the Rip and Ship has been denied those boxes. So that is going to be an in-store only purchase. I might be able to get a few of them, but not enough to satiate demand. So we're gonna have to think of a way to make that fair. But I'll talk to Boss Man. I'll see what he wants to do, because this is limited edition stuff. We don't like putting limited edition on the storefront because of how quickly people snatch it up, and how people who are 2 minutes late to stream are just like, no. So there is a way to be able to make it fair, and it's our raffle system. So there's a way to be able to make it fair with the raffle system. However, I'm unsure if we want to do that for the amount of stock that we would get. So I will quickly discuss it with Bossman, and then I will let you guys know. But the pins and the pins and the starters have been so far not added. But good news is that we want One Piece. Try me. I'm asking for One Piece every day I'm in. I'm like, have we got any One Piece? Have we got any One Piece? Have we got any One Piece? And every time I'm told no. However, this box came in today. So I don't know if that's 100%. I don't know if that's 100% yet. I don't know if that's 100%, but let me ask Bossman. We'll see if there is a way. We'll see if there is a way for me to be able to negotiate and get that box. Yeah, there's a chance. A box. There is a chance. I got 2 Paxes. Oh, name. What did you get? There's a that doesn't look like Fades. Yeah, not this time, Copy. Look, if we ever do get any Fates, Copy. If we ever do get any Fates, it would be of a Legacy set. So because it's now Legacy, it's now, as of April, it's now Legacy. So it would be upwards of like €15 a booster pack. And that's being reasonable. Some places are charging €25 a booster pack for Paldean Fates. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards selling Paldean Fates. Because like if you look at where's my mouse? If you look at Paldean Fates now, right? Like if you look at the selection for Paldean Fates and you look at what the cards are going for at the moment. The Bubble Mew is sitting at around about 660. We knew that. Charizard's going for 234. Gardevoir's kind of like the only card I wouldn't sell at that because I want it for my own collection. But everything else is like upwards of €5 to €6 per shiny, right? Like every shiny is sitting at around about €5-6, depending on what they are. And then other shinies are headed towards the €2-3. Like, so there's like the €2-3, there's €5-6, and then there's like these odd ones that are like super valuable, like Lucario, Tandemaus, Mousehold, Mimikyu, Charmander, Ditto. Like there's the Pikachu. I have the Pikachu as well, so I'll see what I want to do with my Paldean Fates collection. But for me, it's like to complete Paldean Fates, right? To complete Paldean Fates, I will need both the Charizard and the Bubble Mew. I don't know if I want to commit to like €25 boosters to open and then like having to get, because the Bubble Mew's only going up, right? That is only going up. So as much as I could collect them, fun fact, I need Bubble Mew. See, Copy, I would consider not collecting Paldean Fates. Like that's the level of like, oh my god, they're going to be impossible to find. Like that is the level of, are you sure? You know? Why are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'll easily sell you my ones. That's no problem. But are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'm shaking on it. I'm like, oh, the Paldean Fates is like, okay, I guess. You know? And the thing is, Coffee, is that Copy is not in a present opportunity or present situation where she can hurry. Like, she can't hurry with this set because they're at €25 a booster and she's saving for other things. So it's like, Copy, should we just collect another set? You know? Like, should we just do another set? And should we go all in on that set, you know? Like, if you pick another one, I'll go with you. But it's just like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. See, Journey is a perfect set to collect at the moment, Copy, because it is the lowest valued set from Gen 9. It is the lowest valued set. So you can grab, I'm going to tell you right now, for Journey Together, you can get the 5 most valuable cards from Journey Together for a total of 300 euro. For 300 euro, and this is cheaper than, for under 300 euro, you can get all 5 of the top 5. You can get all 5 of them. All 5 cards. All 5 cards. Lily's Clefairy, Salamence EX, Zoroark EX, Iono's Belly Bolt, and Zacian. All SIRs. You can get for under 300 euro. And you already have Lily's Clefairy, so take 120 out of that. So for under 180 euro, you already have Lily's Clefairy. And I'm pretty sure you already have Hop Zacian EX as well. So you have 2 of the 5 cards. I would absolutely go in on Journey Together. I would absolutely go in on that set because that set's only going up. Like, that is only going up, that set. Haven't restocked for Pokemon yet? We do, unless someone put a monster order through. We absolutely have a restock for Pokemon. At the moment on the website, we have Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evolution. Just need to make sure that that is listed. Yeah, we've got Mega Evolution, Phantasmal Flames, Inferno, and Nihil Zero for the latest Perfect Order Japanese set. Going to check if I have Bulbasaur and the Vileplume card in my binder at home. Yeah, no, sounds good, Jason, sounds good. There are some hot local singles today that are going to be very in demand. But we've also got an auction tomorrow as well. It's going to be very, very exciting. Good fun auction. Great fun auction. I'll show you guys the auction cards after we do the hot local singles. And then anything that is hot and locally contested in the singles will also go to auction. So we have, at the moment, we've only got 3 cards. We've only got 3 cards that are going to auction. But I was thinking of doing a couple other debuts today in case we get an opportunity to do another couple things for auction. So there is a chance that we get. There is a chance that I'm going to debut a couple more cards today. There is, we'll do a little debut. We'll do a little debut. We'll see. I think we're going to have an extra 2 debuts today. Let me add them in. There'll be 2 later debuts. There we go. All right, singles. Yeah, so we're going to have some singles. But yeah, Nitsu, we have some stock. We have some stock. It's very, very cool. Very epic, very nice, and we do have some singles that we're going to debut. But so tomorrow we are potentially going to be getting some very limited edition stock. So at the moment it's a no, but I'm going to see if I could grab like a couple, maybe 5 of each. And those 5 are going to be the Ascended Heroes pin collection, and the starters. Now, in terms of being able to get those to the store, there is going to be a raffle type system that we're going to use, right? So at the moment it's a no, but I'm going to see if I can get them. Tomorrow is going to be potentially some extra Ascended Heroes, but we haven't got it locked in yet, and I'll have to see what we can do tomorrow and see how much is left in store for the stock for the store, but there is going to be a chance for it. So I'll let you guys know 100% tomorrow if we have them or if we don't. But Bossman is prioritizing the store. So for One Piece, the starters collection, and the Ascended Heroes pin collection, the store is being prioritized first. If there's any leftover, no confirmation, but I will let you guys know tomorrow if it's a yes or if it's a no. Doggins, how we doing, homie? Good to see ya. We're just yapping about some potential stock tomorrow. Nice. Look forward to good news tomorrow. I am too, Nitsu. I am too. But the thing is, you have to be here first thing tomorrow. Because if we get it, we're gonna raffle it off in the first 30 minutes of stream. So tomorrow at 6 p.m, stream goes live. If you want that new stock and you want to know if we have it or not, you need to be here when stream starts. Also, don't have those cards at my home collection unless I got them in the binder at the shop. Let me check for you quickly, Jason. So you want Vileplume? I know you don't have, because that's an Ascended Hero. So you don't have Vileplume. But let me have a little cheeksy peeksy. And let's see if you've got that Bulbasaur. You've got the Ivysaur, Jason. But you do not have the Bulbasaur. You've got the Ivysaur and the Venusaur, but that Bulbasaur in particular, Jason, you do not have. You don't have the Vileplume or the Bulbasaur, Jason. You do not have them. So, I'm going to get that from the store. Does the Premium Collection Ascended come tomorrow, or that collection? Maybe. So that's what we're talking about, doggers. We don't know. We don't know if we're going to get the stock or not. They release tomorrow, and they'll be available tomorrow. But in terms of stock and what we're getting, I don't know. I'll have 100% an answer for you tomorrow to say yes or no. From there, we'll be able to see if we have them or not. Just pull Psyduck from Mega Dream. Oh, yo! Did you get the Japanese Psyduck or Ascended Hero Psyduck? I need that card. I need that Psyduck. I'm collecting it with my partner, and we got a lot of good cards, actually. We've been filling out our binder pretty well. So I've been kind of happy with how our collection's been going. But that Psyduck is one of them that I need. Okay, bet. Those cards would be in the auction tomorrow. Jason, we will find out. We'll find out. They're making their debut. They are making their debut today. Yes, doggies, we will 100% know later. And, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's been supporting the stream. We had 3 offline follows the other day. So, Pardon, Koal6, and Argaos. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. I really do appreciate it. This was very, very cool to see some offline support for the store. So, I greatly appreciate it. I always want to make sure that you guys are known that I appreciate. I see everything, and I see the support, and I see the growth that the store is having. I see the Paldean Fates that Copy wants, and I'm never going to not stop asking for it. I'm always going to be asking, hey, can we get this? Hey, can we get this? Hey, can we get this? It's going to get to the point where I'm just going to be like, hey, boss man, can I get the store company card? I just go shopping, and I'm going to start going shopping. I'm going to be like, oh, we got some of this, we got some of this, we got some of this, and I'm going to list it. You guys are going to be like, that's my eventual dream. I could just go shopping and then grab it all, throw it on the website. You guys would be like, Anyway, let's do some debuts. Let's do a little bit of debuts for the Shack Hot Local Singles. Now today we're gonna have a few singles. TBH Boss would still... Exactly. So, we have a Sydney Mystery Shack store. Jason, I don't think we have the manpower to run it in Sydney. I would need to essentially move back to Australia for that to happen. So I would 100% have to move back. I would have to move back to Australia for that to happen. So I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think Simi has put a big no on Australia Mystery Shack Dreams. It's a big no. But let's go into the Hot Local Singles and let's see what we have here today. I just need to do a quick little check. Oh, hang on. The camera really is doing something funky at the moment. Hold on, guys. Apologies. We got funky. Play that funky music, camera. We have a very funky camera situation at the moment. I don't know what quite happened while I was away. But oh my god. I think something's happened to the camera. No wonder it moved so easily. Eyes on Wailord. Yeah, eyes on me, chat. Well, I fixed this camera. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. The camera didn't give up. I think the tripod it's on gave up. I think it's copped one too many hits. Okay, we're good now. All right, so for Hot Local Single debuts, we have... Just checking some prices. There we go. Yes. Yeah, looking at the whale, I think the Whale of a Tail is going to be making it to auction tomorrow. I have a very strong feeling Whale of a Tail is going to auction tomorrow. Yep, okay, good. Yeppers. Okay, so the debuts. The debuts for the auctions today, or debuts for the singles to be able to purchase today, are going to be as follows. Just need to check a price of a kipti. Yeppers. Okay. All right. We've got it. This is going to be the prices. So, PJ, how we doing? Come on. What's going on? We've got Erica's Vileplume. So this is from Ascended Heroes. If you are master setting this set, you will need an Erica's Vileplume. This is a EX regular. This one's going to be debuting today, 9 p.m., €2. So he's going to be €2 later today, Erica's Vileplume. Up next is going to be Kyurem. So this is going to be a Kyurem. So we got a Kyurem full art from the Black Bolt set. This guy is going to be €3. So we're going to have Kyurem debuting today. If you need it for the Black Bolt master set, this full art EX Kyurem is going to be €3 later on today. So we've got €2, €3. So a couple of very cheap homies at the moment. A couple of nice cheap homies going to be able to have their big debuts. The next one is going to be another bet. We did get one more bet into the shack. So this bet is going to be available. Yes, Jason, I will be telling him after we debut the singles. So we're going to be having this bet, another bet. This guy is going to be available €5. So we've got 2, 3, €5 for bet, 9 p.m. Then we have Flygon. Then we have a Flygon, a lovely Flygon. I love this Flygon. Juji already has bet coffee. Juji has the bet. We got a Flygon illustration rare. This card is going to be from Phantasmal Flames, and this guy's going to be €6. So we got some nice chill homies. 2, 3, 5, 6. Nice, spreading out the board. Then we have Whale. So a lot of homies that are collecting Journey together love this Whale. So we are going to have a Whale of a tail, and this Whale on his side, this Whale is going to be debuting in the shack for €13. So this Whale is going to be available €13 today, 9 p.m. Then we are going to have a Kipti. Everyone loves a Phantasmal Flames Kipti. This one here with the Kanto background is a gorgeous card. A lot of homies love this card. And it is one of the collectors from Phantasmal Flames for sure. It's a very good card, Akil. It's a very nice card. This one's going to be available for clean €20 today for the Meowth. So we're going to have €20 for the Meowth. And then lastly, we have a Bulby. Now, this is a Bulby from the Mega Evolution set. So this is going to be a Mega Evolution Bulby. No box topper. So this is just a regular Bulby. And this Bulby is also going to be making its debut today at €20. So we've got 2, 3, 5, 6, 13, 20, 20. Those ones are going to be 20 and 20 each. So those ones are available later today at the singles debut. And then any demand for these cards will be put in tomorrow's auction. Now the auction, very quickly. Here are the 3 cards so far for the auction tomorrow. It's going to be a big auction. We got 3 big hitters. We have an Enz Reshiram from Journey Together. We have a Bud Maidu from Ascended Heroes. And we have a Jimbro Riolu from the Scarlet Violet base set. So we have these 3 cards that are going to be available tomorrow for auction. That's going to be available tomorrow for auction. And then these guys later tonight, 9 p.m., are going to get their time in the sun and their official debuts. However, PJ, are you here? Are you ready? We have a very special announcement. So PJ, let me know, are you here? We have some very special news, PJ. Everyone tag PJ. Everyone tag PJ. We have some very special news for PJ. Very specifically for PJ. So everyone tag PJ. so that we can tell him the news and we can continue with the stream. Because we can't tell him unless he's here. So we gotta wait until PJ gets back in to be able to tell him. Are you okay? PJ, where are you? Where are you? And then I'll get SB's order ready, because SB is up first. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, SB, your order is all ready to go. Now, SB, you did not come and collect your box, did you? You did not come and collect your box. You did not. All right, there we go. All right, PJ is not here, so we're going to have to wait until PJ gets back into the stream, and then we will tell him later. So, Jason, PJ has probably just gone to go and get a drink, or he's watching another stream, or he's just hanging out somewhere. So when PJ gets back in, we will tell him the special news. We will tell him the special news. Oof, too late. Finders keepers. All right, SB, you are up first. Everyone say good shluck to SB. Good shluck, SB. Yeah, cool bananas, as Jason likes to say. Those bananas have been rock solid and very cool. But let's see what SB has in her 5 Mega Evolution. So we do have Mega Evolution back in stock at the shack. And we've also got some Phantasmal Flames. PJ is here now. Okay, all right, very quickly. PJ, we have some very special news. Santa may have gotten lost at Christmas time. Santa may have gotten lost at Christmas time. And he's only just resurfaced now. So may I introduce to you, Togekiss. May I introduce to you, Togekiss. Now, Togekiss has flown all the way from Chufty's collection into the shack and has officially landed in your box. So Togekiss will be popped into your box. Now, Jason was able to track down Santa and make sure that this delivery made it. So make sure you send a big smooch over to Jason, as he was able to track down Santa and threaten him to deliver this Togekiss to you. So everyone say a big thank you to Jason, who was able to track down Santa. And make sure that PJ's order, or make sure that this Togekiss made it. PJ got a present. PJ did, in fact, get a present. I just need to find PJ's box. PJ, you don't have a box, do you? You've recently collected it. PJ indeed got a present. So let me quickly... There we go. Yep. PJ does not have a box. He just has a sleeve. So this Togekiss is going into the sleeve. You can put it in mine. PJ, congratulations. You have been gifted. You have been gifted the Togekiss. So make sure, is there also a Badoo? Yes, there is. It was the Badoo and the Togekiss now. There is a Badoo. So make sure you give Jason a big thank you for tracking down Santa. And everyone say a massive thank you to Jason. Thanks, Jason. And we have the gift that is officially exchanged. There we go. Just had to put a name on someone else's order. No worries, Mr. Goosey Chicken Bananas, as Jason is called in the industry. PJ, make sure you give Jason a big smooch. Make sure you give Jason a big smooch on the lips and thank him for tracking down Santa. There we go. I want you to give Chufty something, so it is a win-win. There we go. The store is in Sweden. Yes, yes, Nitsu. We are in Sweden, so we run off Sweden time. Our time zone is in Sweden. All right, I made a big order. Wait, did you? I'm looking at you here with 4 booster packs. Did you put another order in? You did. Way! The red one! Way! All right. Alrighty. So, coffee, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, has just purchased the red binder. There we go. So Coffee has just purchased the red binder. So that's going to be some extra bulk that Coffee can store at the shack. So everyone say a big, big thank you for Coffee for purchasing the red Vault X binder. Very good purchase there, homie. As we are able to keep your cards nice and safe and collected at the shack. There we go. Oh, we are running low on these Vault X binders, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting dangerously low. Good choice, Coffee. Best color. Look, it is a good color. It is a very good color. Oh, it just means I've got extra places to put your cards now, Coffee. It's giving me some extra work, but I'm like, oh, thank God. I can actually put the cards somewhere. All right, so we can complete this one. Complete that. Now, SB, are you ready to open up your 5 Mega Evolution? So that is correct, chat. We do have some more Mega Evolution in the shack. All right, let's get it going. Everyone say good schluck to SB. Good schluck, SB. And let's see what we get. All right. Yo, Arsenal! How we doing, homie? Good to see ya. Now, Akil, I got bad news. No more Holo Energies. Holo Energies are now off of the market. Red is not the best color in my opinion, but it is one of my favorites. It is. It's a very good one. All right, name that energy. 3 correct energy guesses in a row will get you a shack pack. All right, we have Lightning, Karami. Coffee's back onto the regular psychics now. Coffee, no psychic this one, but Crumgy able to get a correct guess. We've got Delmise, Krogunk. There's no God packs. There's no God packs, Jason. Not in this set. Executor, Strange Timepiece, Reverse Holo Risky Ruins, Reverse Holo Krogunk, and Yveltal. 1%, see you soon. Open mine after this. No worries, Coffee. We'll open it when you get back. We'll open it when you get back and you're fully charged. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We got double psychic here. Could be the play. Could be the goss. Let's see what we have. It is Dark. Nay. No one getting that one. Seedot, Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlepede, Chi-Yu, Boss's Orders, Frostmoth, Reverse Holo Corfish, Reverse Holo Repel. Oh, a Wally! All right, SB. A Wally's Compassion. A sickly boy. Wally's Compassion, full art. Not bad. Better than nothing. We take a full art trainer. Wally's Compassion. There we go. Pack number 2. Chi-Yu is nice. Anyone else like Chi-Yu? Chi-Yu is very competitively viable, Akil, so a lot of people really like Chi-Yu. But one thing I've noticed is that the older generation of Pokemon fans kind of think Chi-Yu is a little bit eh. You know, like a Firefish is cool. I think the most popular of these Swords of Ruin is indeed Shenpao. Shenpao is like a cat with like sword fangs. Like that's a kind of cool concept. But like I think if I had to order them, I'd go Shenpao, Chi-Yu, Ting-Lu, and then Wo-Chien. Like Wo-Chien is like, why, bro? You know? Wo-Chien is funny. But Shenpao and Ting-Lu and Chi-Yu are kind of cool, you know? The names are a little bit how you going, but yeah, Chi-Yu is a fish. Copy! That's a steel energy. We love a fire fish. Electric, Sobble, Toxicroak, Stuffle, Celebi, Volcanion, Lily's Determination, Chi-Yu Reverse Holo, Bulby reverse, and Cinderace. Water in the fire. Well, I think it's because, PJ, it's meant to be able to simulate that you can, like, swim through magma. I think that was the whole intention behind it. Like, magma is liquid, but it's so hot that it's liquid. And I guess they wanted to have, like, a fish that could swim through that liquid. I think that's the whole concept and the whole idea that they had. But, you know, don't ask me, homie. Don't ask me. All right, name that energy. Any fire type is a pass for me. Jason, the fire type master. It's true. Jason is the fire type master. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I did a goated reference of the famous Corone Mario playthrough in English. I did not recognize that, PJ. I'm so sorry. Or maybe Pokemon ran out of ideas and they wanted a volcano fish. I mean, the thing with Pokemon, right, is that you can never, like, run out of ideas. Are they good ideas? No. But you'll never run out of ideas. Like, there's so many animals that haven't been given Pokemon adaptations yet. So you'll never have, like, out of ideas. But it's just the, Wawada, Georgie, oh, Espy and Akil. Oh my god. Everyone is on one. 55 stream streak. Let's go, Espy. On that 55 streak. We streaking in here. Execute. Gimmighoul. Thievul. Kadabra. Garganacl. Golden Joe. Reverse Hollow Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. Reverse Hollow Marshadow, and Meganium. Applin. How can Apple be Pokemon? They ran out of ideas. So, Akil, technically, Applin is not an apple. It's technically the worm. So, the worm is the Pokemon. So, they've given... Yeah! So, Applin is technically the worm inside the apple. Yeah! So the apple is just there because the Pokemon likes using the apple as its home. Applin is technically the worm, the snake that is inside the apple. And that's why when it evolves, the apple becomes its armor because it's its home. Or Appleton, its armor, or Flapple, its wings, you know? Yo, Alstolfo, how we doing? They kind of did run out of ideas. So this is what I'm saying, guys. You can never run out of ideas for Pokemon. Are they going to be good ideas? No. Not every idea is a good idea. But the concept of an idea, you can never run out of. That's the thing that I'm saying. You can run out of good ideas, but you'll never run out of ideas. They could be good or they could be bad. All right, last one for Espy. Last pack magic. 50! What's good, homie? Good to see ya. All right. Actually, in-game, they will have run out of ideas when they start reusing assets. Correct. Correct. And Pokemon designs. I mean, are they not already doing that, Alstolfo? Is it not an idea to give Pokemon a regional variant? Alolan, Galarian, Unova. Sorry, not Unova. Galarian and Paldean. Paldean was the one I was looking for. Have they not already started giving divergent species? Is it a good idea? Who knows? But it's an idea. Running out of ideas is the wrong terminology. You need to add a couple more words to be correct with the terminology. 5 for the last pack. Espeon's going for steel. It is Us, man. Feta cheese and honey is so good. Yeah, it is name, isn't it? I do love a bit of feta cheese. Simji has been making some dinners with feta cheese recently. It's been very yummy. Nuzley, Sandslash, Gumshoes, Tinkerton, Shiftry. Personally, I disagree. Taking Charizard, making him blue, and saying he's Alaskan sure is an idea. But, I mean, it's an idea, but it's a bad idea, Alstolfo. Correct. It is a oh, mummy, I fruit up. And Gotti. So, yes, it is an idea. Is it a good idea? I wouldn't say. It's a pull, but yeah, you are right. Technically, you are right. You could, all you have to do, Alstolfo, is add one word, and you could be like, they are running out of good ideas. Then you're correct. There we go. But Simshine, how you doing, homie? Good to see ya. And SB, that is your order complete. And I might not be able to fit this bulk. Hang on, SB. Let me work my magic. Ooh. Yeah, we are. Yikes's. All right, hang on. What if I did this? No, because then it wouldn't. Oh, SB. You might not be able to keep your bulk. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. SB, you might have to make a choice. Do you want your 10 or do you want the bulk? I'm gonna have to move some things around. I'm picking it up tomorrow. Yeah, but like, I can't have cards like, I don't want to crush the cards, you know? Wait, what if I can put cards inside the tin? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, it's the 10? You get rid of it? You forgot about the 10? You don't want, okay. You don't, just checking, you don't want this 10. It's a Piga. I might be able to put some of the cards inside the tin. Unless you can fit the cards in the tin. All right, hold on. Hold on. The lengths that these Goralies do to protect their bulk. I'll never understand. I'll never understand the lengths that homies go to protect their bulk. I'll never understand the bulk keepers. All right. Hang on. I think I've got it. I think I got it. Bear with me. Bear with me. All right. And now we put the hits in. And then we go here. Did you say more bulk? Yeah. I never understand the bulk keepers. The bulk keepers will have ascended beyond my mortal plane of understanding. They are on a higher level of existence to me. All right. And then does it close? It fits. It just fits. It just fits. Moku, how we doing? Good to see ya. It just fits. I don't know if I can fit any more bulk in there. I can fit a couple cards, but maybe not. Don't forget hits. What the hell? Oh! All right, all right. The Gardevoir and the Wally. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. I would have seen him and I would have been like, oh, damn, I have to fit these two. All right, Gardevoir, and then Wally can go here. There we go. All right, we're good. 50! With the resub. 50, thank you so much for the resub, homie. I appreciate it. Let's get you a Q skip on the board for this month. I appreciate you. Everyone say a big thanks to 50 for supporting the stream. But SB, that is all done. It's official. It is complete. And let's go in for coffee. All right, coffee. Are we ready? Or do you want to hold up? Oh, coffee said he had 1% battery. So we are going to open these up when he's back in stream. So we're going to hang on to these. We're going to do coffee last. So let me go. Let me do this. Let me do this. And then we will do... There we go. All right. So up next is going to be... Jason, Mr. Goosey Chicken himself. He's got 2 Phantasmal Flames. Who is ready for Jason's orders? Everyone wish Jason good schluck. Good schluck, Mr. Jason. Let's see what we got. Good schluck, Jason. Let's see what we got. Jason, are you ready? Are you ready to open up these absolute scorchers and these 2 booster packs? Let's see what we got, Jason. 2 hours until hot local singles. Good luck. Jason is ready. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Do, 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 do. You love this song. In the Museum. It's a fantastic song. All right. Psychic Fire. It is Psychic! Simshine with a correct guess. Let's go, Simshine. Psychic Energy, correct. We got Ghastly, Mimikyu, Apom. I mean, Coffee, yeah, but Coffee's not in the stream at the moment, Akhil. He's out of battery. So yes, Coffee did get that one. So Coffee and Simshine. Coffee and Simshine. We got Reverse Hollow Carvanha. Reverse Hollow Misdreavus and Vileplume. Nothing in that one. Now we go in the second pack for Jason. Jason's with the Phantasmal Flames. Let's see what Jason has here. Does he have a hit? We're after the Charizard. The Charizard is what we are after. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Coffee and the Simshine are on one correct guess. Gonna call Electric. Dark. Will Jason's best friend be in this pack? We don't know. We don't know if PJ is in the pack itself. But it is Dark! Akhil with a correct guess. Let's go. Akhil. Akhil is on 1. We've got Sandile. Swinub. Lotat. Boltund. I don't know why that's being auto-modded. Let me just allow that. Goldzard. That's a slur in our chat, apparently. Bronzong. Reverse Hollow Sandile. Reverse Hollow Linood. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, it was auto-mod. Was just like, no thanks. Nikki, why is Pormot so bad? Nikki's gonna come in here and start swinging. Nikki is gonna come on in here and start swinging. Pormot? Bad. Sadly, Jason, we did not get a hit in that one. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. No hit in that pack, sadly, Jason. But let's go in to the next one, which is going to be always get no hits. Jason, you literally got a hit last week. Did I hear my name? Milky? I was just saying don't. I said Nikki, not Milky. But now that you're here, Milky, put him up. Put him up, Milky. Put him up. Yes. Yes. All right. Up next, we have... That was last week, bro. I'm talking about this week. Pikavich. Pikavich has gone in for 3 Phantasmal Flames. Here we go, 3 Phantasmal off the bat right here. Let's say, Ozianog, fight me. Yeah, Milky, now that you're here, bro. All right, Pikavich is up. We've got Pikavich's box. We got a regular here, Pikavich with the sleeves as well. Let's see what Pikavich is able to snag. Everyone say, oh, there he is. Everyone say, good luck, Pikavich. Good luck, Pikavich. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I just saw the Mordor. We got a lot of bulk in here, but this is good bulk. This is good bulk here. All right. 3 Phantasmal Flames. Hi, Simji. How we doing? Good to see you. Everyone say hello, Simji. Hi, Simji. How is everything going? How are you doing? Did you have some yummy dinnies? Have you eaten some good food? All right. Let's see what we get. 3 Phantasmal Flames boosters. Eating some pasty and the mince. Oh, that's kind of tasty, actually. I had that for my lunch breakfast before I headed to the shack. That is kind of yummy, actually. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Simji, we got some Phantasmal and some Mega back in stock. And I will be bringing some home as well. I call Fire. Simshine for Fire. Electric for Akil. Psychic. It is Steel. Copy. Let's go. Swiner. Milkery. Krokorok. Lombre. Lainu. Honchcrow. Blowtorch. Reverse Hollow Lotad. Reverse Hollow Dugong. And Moltres. Can you avoid packs that have Wigglytuff IR in them, please? I will do my best, Simji. Phantasmal is gone? Oh, no. SB, what? Phantasmal has been completely bought out. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Well, yet to give out a Shack pack today. It's fine. I have the ones I want from it. I still need a Peeplup. I still need a Peeplup. Cheer you up. Peeplup. Peeplup. And a Flygon. I need Flygon, Peeplup, and dang, dang, da dang, dang, da dang. I have Peep. Yeah. Wowda. Georgie. Let's go. I don't need a fifth Wiggly. Misdreavus. Duraludon. Carvanha. Charmeleon. Alcremie, Mamoswine, Sacred Charm, Flygon Reverse Hollow, Buneary Reverse Hollow, and Suicune. I need a Peeplup. Cheer you up. Peeplup. Peeplup. Bubble Beam Blaster. Oh, Simji. Simji, did I tell you which starters are in the starter collection? Did I tell you which generation of starters? Obviously Kanto. But did I tell you the other two regions? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Fire, Psychic. I assume the ones you sent a pick off. So let me double check the picture I sent, because I think that is correct. Yes, it is in the picture. So we've got Kanto, we've got Sinnoh, and we've got Alola. So we are potentially going to be getting another Peeplup. Cheer you up. Peeplup. Peeplup. So we've got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander. We've got Piplup, Chimchar, Turtwig. And then we've got Litten, Rowlet, and Popplio. So those are the three that we're looking for. Is there something coming tomorrow? I couldn't listen in the beginning. Yeah, SB. So the store is getting the starter collection. The starter collection and the Ascended Heroes pins set. We don't have them. Grass Pinkovich, let's go. We might not have them in the stream, but they are going to be in the store. Oh my god, neat! Yeah, they're going to be available tomorrow. They're going to be available tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting. Bronzor, Mimikyu, Trapinch, Sandile, Gliscor, Fire Breather, Ceruledge, Moltres Reverse Hollow, Brambleghast Reverse Hollow, and Empoleon! I do have this Empoleon. It's a very cool Empoleon. Full art Empoleon from Phantasmal Flames. There we go. Very cool. Pikovich, that is 1 hit out of 3 for you. Huge man, a penguin! A penguin. Simji traded her penguin man at the Masan. I hang on to mine because I do like penguin man. There we go, Pikovich. You got 1 hit. 1 hit going into the box. Going into the binder. Or into the box for you. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Pikovich. Thanks, Pikovich. All right. I don't like EX cards. I don't like the regular EX cards. Full art ones, depending on the Pokemon, kind of grow on me. Like, Empoleon has never had a full art EX. He's only had a V card. So I actually don't mind the Empoleon. It kind of looks cool with like the white ice background. Very cool. I do like it. All right, up next is going to be name. Ooh, and then I need to add 50. There we go. So 50 needs to be added on in. Name, are you ready to go with 2 Avatar? Name is going in for 2 Avatar. Yeah. All right, we're going in for Avatar for name. And then after this, I might go and get a nice little drink refill and have a pee. Good schluck name. Now name. Do I need to make you another box? No, I have one here made for you. No, I definitely have one here with your name on it. I have your name here and on it and ready to go. There we go. All right. And then you were able to get... Oh, you got the... Oh, name got the nice one. Name got the Lost in Memories. Yo, Monkey, how we doing? Good to see ya. So, why Swedish English? Shipping to Sweden? Monkey, we are based in Sweden. I hope that doesn't annoy you. I hope you're just like, damn Swedes! I hope that doesn't annoy you. But we are based in Sweden. We are a Gothenburg local shop that operates in Gothenburg and ships worldwide. And, well, the English is, well, we're speaking English. I hope that doesn't annoy you as well. All right, name. Oh, I mean, I would say name that energy, but we've got some avatar. All right, Sweden here. Let's go. All right, so we're going to be opening up some avatar. Let's see what we've got here named. Swedish location, but the stream is in English. Yeah, let's go! Excited with Avatar. Been curious for them for a while. There's some really cool cards in here, 50. Thank you so much for the follow, Moankai. I appreciate it. I hope you don't mind the Aussie slang. We've got one of these in the back chat. We've got one of these. You can use this card for double-faced cards. What are we looking for in this? Essentially anything ang. No, love it. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, my Swedish is terrible. I know like 5 Swedish words. 3 of them are dog-related terms, like get to kissa and skoda har något gott, you know, like 5 of them are like dog phrases. Everything else is like very slow. I know nemmen, obviously. I know nemmen. Everything else is like up for negotiation. We have Deadly Precision, Vindictive Warden, Nay, I do know yaw and nay, Pretending Poxbearers, Fatal Fissure, and Nomad Legacy, Yoshi Island Plaza, Firebending Student, South Pole Voyager, Otter Penguins! Oh, holographic Otter Penguins. Name? That's a keeper. And Omashu City. The city of Omashu. So many I don't have. Yeah, worldwide shipping as well. Worldwide shipping. Well, I mean, to certain countries, there's probably no shipping. I'm going to say North Korea is probably one of them. And then, you know, depending on some political issues in the world, it'll probably be a little bit slower shipping as well. But we do have worldwide shipping with like an asterisk. You know, we'll let people use their brains to determine if we can ship there or not. Yeah, worldwide shipping with an asterisk. All right, second fact. Yeah, no political issues in Antarctica. Look, if Bossman needed to send there, I think he'd get it done. I think he'd get it done. No, worldwide shipping means we ship to like America, Asia, Australia, Europe, Africa. Like we are shipping mostly worldwide. You know? We got Canyon Crawler, Geyser Leaper. Quickly check something here. All right, next ones. Geyser Leaper, Glider Kids, Earthbending Lessons, Boomy Bash, Cat Owl, Wandering Musicians, Earth Kingdom General, Cruel Administrator, Master Paku, Mai! Oh, I love Mai. She's such a cool character. Mai, the Scornful Striker. Iroh T-Master, you got Uncle Iroh! Apparently this card is very valuable name because he's very, very playable. T-Master is great, yeah. Uncle Iroh T-Master. That is a good card. Then we have Octopus Form. And we have the Airship Engine Room and an Ally Token. There we go, name. We got the Uncle Iroh T-Master and Mai. I really like this Mai card. Octopus Form as well. Always a decent card. And Iroh Tea Master. That one into a sleeve. No special hits, but no complaining. No special hits, but I actually think I'm going to be putting this in a top loader for you, name, because I genuinely think Iroh Tea Master is like a 15 euro card. I've got a suspicion, 10 to 15 euro. Now my suspicions are always wrong with Magic, but I think this one might be on the verge of correct, because I've heard a lot of people say Iroh is very playable, and he's a legendary creature, and he has that mark. So I'm going to put it down there. But everyone say thanks, name. Thanks, name. All right, and now this with the list. I believe that we are going to be having a quick little bathroom break. So we're going to have a quick little bathroom break. We are going to be, no clue. You could probably look it up if you wanted to, name. We are going to have a quick little bathroom break. And then up next is going to be Coffee. So Coffee's order is going to be up next. Now I know Coffee is currently driving home, so Coffee will be able to catch up on this on the YouTube. I know that last word is Kisa, so I know that means going to pee. But Skodu is do you? So I think that needs is likely, do you need to go out to pee? I think that's what that says. Or that's like a different way to say it. I live with my partner here. I moved from Australia and we have a pug. Are you going to pee? Yes! Yes, I am going to pee. That is me. But yeah, so I know all these like dog phrases. Like, do you need to go pee? Do you want something tasty? Do you want your food? Vashigu, you know, we know that one. All right, I'm going to go pee. I'll see you guys in a quick second. And then when we get back, we're going to go into Coffee's order. So I'll see you guys soon. I'll run an ad as well so that we can have all the ads gone by the time I get back. Perfect. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, perfect timing, Coffee. Perfect timing. Perfection. We delayed your order. We delayed your order so that you could see it. So now that you're here and on the couch, that is, it's excellent timing. So we can go through your order. Yeah. Sorry, don't mind me, guys. I was getting some cards for tomorrow. Maybe we have some debuts. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe is Name still here? Name will want to see this. Maybe we have some. But PJ might actually still want to see this. If PJ is still here, sneak peek. Name. You might want to see this. Name. Shh. Shh. You didn't see nothing, Name. You didn't see. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. No, you didn't see nothing. I know Chazzy wants that. Yeah, tell him be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow. Oh, actually, tomorrow is an auction, so we don't have singles debut on an auction. Tell him it's coming up. Tell him next week it's going to be a big week. I missed. Oh, he needs it for his deck. Ooh. All right, PJ, I'll give you a sneak peek. That was named sneak peek. But here's your sneak peek, okay? Because I think you need this. I think you need this. You were telling me about it actually. So here's your sneak peek. All right, PJ, tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're ready. You get a sneak peek as well. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, it was very cool. If Chazzy wants it, I'll buy it. It's mine now. Ready? All right. There's your little sneak peek. There's your little sneak peek. Yeah, very cool card. Very, very cool card. Hey, yo! I want that. Yeah, all right. So those are your sneak peeks. We're gonna have some cool things. We're gonna have some very cool things. But yeah, so I've been asking Joachim in the store for the Riftbound singles because Bossman takes care of the Pokemon and gives me those stuff, and I'm like, give me 3 cards that are really, really good that people are wanting, and we'll debut them on the stream. Because the last 3 that he gave me went like that, but these ones is very cool to I think we're going to make it a more consistent thing. So we're going to have singles for Riftbound and Pokemon quite consistently. One Piece is still a work in progress. Like that's a hard set to get singles for because of sadly the scalpers are in the market for One Piece singles now. But Riftbound and Pokemon are still cards that are like manageable, Exactly, SB, exactly. So we're getting Simi on stream. Coffee, so we've had Simi take over stream before. We've had Simi on the Shack stream before. Simi ran the launch of Mega Evolution because I was in Australia for PAX. So Simi had 2 to 3 streams that she was there consistently running the stream while I was off in Australia visiting friends and family for PAX. So that's not like a special occasion sort of thing. Oh, that's not like a milestone thing. That is a special occasion. It happens more often than not. Yeah, Simi gave the best mock. She gave Monkey Blast. Simi gave me Balbi. Exactly. So it's just a shame that Coffee misses everything important. The Marson, Simi stream, meetups, parties. Damn, you really don't like going anywhere, do you, Coffee? You miss a lot. Did you enjoy PAX last year? Yeah, Jason, you were there. Of course I enjoyed it. All right. Coffee. Let's go. Simi blessing on stream. All right. So, Coffee. Going anywhere. That's bulk. So we will keep that box for bulk. This one is extras. So we'll keep that one for extras. Which means that this box is hits and bulk. There we go. That we're going to be able to sort out and keep and get ready for the next binder. So this one is going into the next binder. Excellent. All right, Coffee, are you ready? I've been all around sweating these past 3 weeks. Man, Coffee sounds like excuses, you know? Sounds kind of like excuse. I don't want to say that they are, but chat, doesn't that sound a little bit like excuses? Just saying, just saying. Coffee, are you ready? We'll get started on your order. When you are ready, let us know. Yo, Flaming, how we doing? Not just watching stream in parts of different swing? Yeah, but I haven't been able to go to GB. GB! Oh, Flaming, did you just put an order through? Did you come in here to say happy belated birthday? Actually, Chufty, I just put an order through for 10? I might. All right, Flaming, let me add you into the queue. Oh, my lord, mamma mia. All right, let's get going. We have Coffee's order. We got 2 Phantasmal and 2 Mega. We're going in for. Let's go in for Mega first. Here we go. Everyone say good schlock, Coffee. Good schlock, Coffee. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, we have a crimp card. Oh, it's the back card. Oh, Coffee, this could be big. If this is, oh, wait, no, never mind. I think it's the energy. Wait, hold. Is it the energy? It's the energy. Never mind. Never mind. It's the energy. Never mind. It's a grass energy. It's the crimp grass energy. Kind of cool, but at the same time, unfortunate. Cool anyways, yeah. I thought could have been the back card, you know? Like, we're just gonna have a quick little look at the back card. All right, the back card wouldn't have been anything anyway. If it was like an actual card, like if you got like a crimp Gardevoir, that would be mental, you know? All right, we got Beware, Chico Chico, Helioptile, Abra, Fighting Gong, Shedinja, Inteleon, Cinderace Reverse, Shedinja Reverse, and a Xerneas. And a Xerneas. Nothing in that one. All right, we're going in for another Mega Evolution. Going in for another Mega. Let's leave that grass. Yeah. We'll pop a sleeve on it. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Just get a little grass crimp. There we go. We got Wilder. It is Psychic Coffee. Let's go. How was the B-Day? Good, Flaming. I didn't do anything too crazy. Me and Simji just had a nice, relaxing day. We went to dinner afterwards. And, you know, we had a really, really good time. Simji gave me my present. And it was very nice. It was very nice, Flaming. The big celebration is on Saturday. So the big celebration of everyone, like, partying and hanging out together. That's all on Saturday. Hey Dawn, how we doing? Good to see ya. Yeah, it was a very good gift. I'm not telling everyone what the gift is, Simji, because I'm gonna say what it is tomorrow on stream. So tomorrow on stream is when I'm going to announce to everyone what the gift was. Reverse Switch and Clovitza. Nothing in that one, Coffee, but let's sleeve up this guy. Now, did you want any bulk from your Mega Evo, Coffee? Did you want any bulk for your Mega Evo? But yes, Dawn, hello. Good to see you. Only reverses. You can do that. Reverse. There we go. The reverses have indeed been saved. Same thing for Phantasmal. All right, now we're going in for the Phantasy Flames. Going in for the Phantasies. But thank you for the birthday wishes, Flaming. I appreciate it. You know, it's always good to share them with share the special days with people, and I think Saturday's going to be a very fun day. So keep the normal holo. Oh. I'll go through after this. My hands are occupied. It is Lightning Karumji. Let's go, Crumgy. That is a correct guess. We have Crocorock, Jigglypuff, Seal, Gloom, Dizzying Valley, Meloetta, Grimsley's Move, Reverse Gligar, Reverse Bramblin, and Empoleon. Empoleon EX is added to the collection. All right, so we want the regular holo. So we want the Clorvitza, and we want the Xerneas. There we go. Huge man, but half. Yeah, just a regular Empoleon EX. All right, last one for coffee. Last one. Let's see what we get. Should keep that Empoleon. Yeah, no, absolutely. I've put it in your collection of cards to keep. There we go. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? If it's an EX or higher, I automatically keep it for you guys. I already have this card. I already have Empoleon. I told you before. I kept it at the Musset. I've got 2 of these Empoleons. Shaq can have it then? Nah, we're putting it into your binder, bro. Finders keepers. We're popping it into your binder. Penguin Army. All right, we have Fire. Nay, Jason on a correct guess, though. That huge man is not living. I have like 6, and now you got 7. Congratulations, Coffee. To that Pinch, Zigzagoon, Prinplup, Sableye, Cresselia, Haunter. We also had a Punk Helmet back here. Reverse Holo Lockix, Reverse Holo Gramble, and a Mismagius. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I do like the artwork on this Mismagius. It's very nice. There we go. The Mismagius. Perfect. There we go, Coffee. Well, we got a couple things. We got a couple things. You know, nothing to scoff at. We got a full art Mismagius EX. Very nice. I like that one. Yeah, I do too, actually. It's a very nice card. Very, very nice. Let's pop that with the hits. I'll give you a couple more of the play cards. And then we got a Mismagius and an Empoleon. Very nice. We have a 4 packs. We got some hits. Let's go, Nikki! Let's go! All right, everyone say thanks, Coffee. And once again, Coffee, thank you for grabbing the red binder. I'll get busy stacking this one after stream today to make sure it's ready for your order. Thank you so much, homie. I appreciate it. And let's get going on the next order. All right. Now we have 50. 50, are you ready to go? Are you ready? We can finish off copies. There we go. And now we have 50. Now 50 is going in for 5 Phantasmal Flames. That'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is all the Phantasmal Flames. They are all gone. They are completely sold out. Phantasmal Flames, very popular today. Keep all bulk. All right, we're keeping all the bulk for 50. I'm just going to grab 50's box. I need to look for 50's box very quickly. All right. Wait, 50, did you recently send yours out for shipping? That may have been something I remember, actually. Did you recently organize shipping? Start a new box! There it is. Start a new box. I had a feeling. I got a feeling. Hit is due. A hit is due. It's so true. All right. Let's see what we got. We're going to add it. Yes, I took shipping. Perfect. Let's get you another box. All right, there we go. Perfect. Nikki, what did you get from your hits, by the way? What did you get with your hits? Pop a name on here. Hour and a half until the next hot local singles. If you are interested. There we go. I remember grabbing your box for Bossman. There we go. I love bulk. I know you do. Not as much as Espy or Azuri, though. They are the bulk fiends. All right. That'll be that ready to go. We have the last of the Phantasies. Everyone say good Shalak to 50. Good Shalak 50. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. Phantasies are all done. Guys, Bossman opened like 2 cases of the partner box for himself with the starters. He didn't get a Kanto. So if you get a Kanto, you can trade Bossman. He wants the Kantos. He wants the Kantos. Bulk Fiend, I like my bulk. It smells good. Wada Georgie. Let's go. We got Gligar, Prinplup, Smeargle, Toxel, Dawn, Archulodon. Oh ho ho, Georgie. That's a Wilder. Charmander. Piplup reverse and Oricori! Dang, dang, da dang, dang, da dang. You got the packs. So flaming. Top secret. Top secret. They're available tomorrow. Top secret. Alright? Top secreto! They are available tomorrow. There we go. Alright, we got an Oricori. Oh, well. I'm going to the shack tomorrow. Yeah, they're available tomorrow. From what I've been told. From what I have been told. From what I've been told. There could be a little rumors, secrets. I don't know if we're going to be able to get some for the store for the stream. It's a maybe. But there is. I was already planning on coming tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be a big day. Big day tomorrow. SB, have you messaged Bossman to collect your stock? Because he might tell you no if you don't. Have you messaged Bossman saying that you are going to be collecting your box? I would do it now. Yes. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It is lightning. I messaged yesterday. Perfect. Perfect. I'll get it ready for you tonight. So I'll send it to him and be like, Mr. Bossman, you have been messaged. I'll get it ready for you. We've got Toxel, Bronzor, Mimikyu, Trapinch, Grimsley's Move, Paldean Taurus. We have a Lockix down there, Reverse Hollow Pawmi, Reverse Hollow Swinub, and oh, Sharpedo! Sharpedo EX. There you go. Kind of playable. A lot of people are thinking about making a Sharpedo deck once Perfect Order comes out, because there's a couple cards that combo quite well with it. So watch out, Sharpedo fans. Sharpedo is playable again. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this box, or this pack? No stress if there's a lot tomorrow. I didn't expect to drop. That's okay, SB. Neither did I. Neither did I. And then Bossman was like, oh yeah, they're available tomorrow. I'm just like, you know? Sharpedo does seem like a fun deck. You know what it is? It's the 2 dark energies for Hungry Jaws. Like, getting 2 dark energies onto Sharpedo is not a difficult thing. So being able to get that and then Hungry Jaws, this Pokemon has any damage counters, it does like an additional 150. Ugh, 270 for 2 energy SP? Hungry Jaws. It is fighting. It's yeah, dogs. Fighting energy. Jigglypuff, Darumaka, Lotad, Bolton, Archulodon, Wondrous Patch, Gliscor, Seviper Reverse, Dizzying Valley Reverse, and Moltres. There we go. Did you know Wilders yet? We got 1 and then it disappeared. I don't know where it went. Why don't you tell me where it went, Juji? Oh, Simji just went live. Why does Crummy always steal the firsts? It's like he's got insider information. How does he do it? All right, Mr. Bear, what's Chaos Rising? Ah, so Nikki, Chaos Rising is the name of Ninja Spinner in English. So I found out, confirmed with Bossman today, Chaos Rising is the English set of Ninja Spinner. So that's the one that's coming out after Perfect Order. There you go. Gigi opened Ascended pack just now. What'd she get? What'd she get? What did she get? She didn't get anything. What the hell? Can't believe it. There we go. Hi, Nikki. How we doing? Both the Nikki's flaunting it in chat. Shake what your mama gave you. All right, we got 4th Phantasmal. She on the X card? That's nothing. For Juji, that is nothing. She's after the cutie illustration res. That's what Juji likes. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? So Chaos Rising, I think, is rumored to come out mid-May. I think Chaos Rising is mid-May because we've got Perfect Order late March, and it's always a month. It's always like 90, not even 90 days. It's like a month and a half to the next set. So I think Ninja Spinner and Chaos Rising is like mid-May, I think. Yeah, 18th of May, mid-May. I think that's the confirmation for it. It is Wilder Juge. That is a Wilder energy. Yeah, mid-May, I think, is the release for Chaos Rising. But we don't even know all of the cards in Chaos Rising yet. Like, they're just leaking them out slowly. But I did see a Greninja illustration set. So I saw Froakie is getting an illustration rare. Frogadier is getting an illustration rare, and Mega Greninja is getting an illustration rare. And they all link up together. So it's a very cool, like the Duskull and the Gardevoir set. So Greninja is getting a linked art set, which is very, very cool. Yes, Crumgy, what would you like to know? Reverse Holo Murkrow, Reverse Holo Snubble, and another. I mean, we got 2 Sharks. We got 2 Sharks. But Nikki, there is also a rumor for Chaos Rising. There's a very big rumor that we are getting a Fennekin illustration rare. All right. I don't want to alarm you, Nikki. I don't want to alarm you. I don't want to be out here stirring you up. There's a very big rumor that we are getting a Fennekin illustration rare. Just gonna let you know. Okay. Just letting you know. Last pack for 50. Got something to say? Yeah, Crummy. Fennekin. Yeah, Fennekin. Nikki loves. Yeah, yep. There is a rumor that we are getting a Fennekin illustration rare. I've seen the Froakie. The Froakie, Frogadier, and Greninja look like it's pretty set and pretty solid. But I don't think the Fennekin is in Ninja Spinner. I don't think. Let's take a look. Let's take a look to see if it's up. Let's take a look to see if it's up. It's not yet. It's not like it's pre-release for Ninja Spinner. I think it's still coming. Pack Flip Stream just pulled a 151 Zard, randomly sorted. Yo, 151 Zard, let's go! It is Lightning! Hey, Crummy Bobummy! We got that Lightning energy, baby, let's go! We got Piplup, Zigzagoon, Mischievous. The packs can tell, you know? Wondrous Patch, Mamoswine, Reverse Darumaka. And there it is. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. And there it is, the hit that we were waiting for. A Meowth from the Phantasmal Flames. The final pack for 50. Meowth illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. An absolutely generational card. A lot of people think this is going to be a card that will be a keeper for Phantasmal Flames. This and the Charizard SIR, of course. An absolute collector's card. Meowth from Phantasmal Flames. Well done. Kibty! And 50 is just like, yes! Congratulations, homie. Well done. You scored yourself one hell of a pull. 5 packs, 4 hits. Not bad, but the Meowth was the real keeper. Seeing as we have that available coming on up for Hot Local Singles tonight, that is one hell of a timing for you to pull that card. There we go. Congratulations, homie. Well done. And thank you so much for supporting the Shack. We appreciate you. Your cards are all here being kept safe so that is ready to go. Now, up next is going to be... Let me see if there's any more orders that we are coming on in. No. All right. So the queue is going to be empty after this. which is very nice. We love an empty queue. It means that we can get ready for the next order that comes on in. Flaming! So we have Flaming coming on in 4 hits. You always treat me so well. Hey, you know, we got to support the homies. We got Mega Evolutions and Nihil Zero. Mega and Nihil. They are the 2 start sets. And we've also got the Japanese Phantasmal Flames. How many of these do we have left? Oh my god. We've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 of these left. I need to check if those stock levels are correct. I think we have a hit in one of these. Let me double check. 4? Yep, that is correct. Awesome. All right, that is absolute time for a God Pack. Sadly, Flaming, no God Packs in Mega Evolution. No God Packs in Mega, but we can hope. Yeah, none in Mega Evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Should be 10. Should be, I'm going to say Babasada Mark himself, as Juji likes to say. As Juji likes to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Mega Evolution. There we go. 10 Mega. Looking sharp. Looking nice. Well, we're looking for a big hit out of the way. We're looking for some big hits. We're looking for, like, what do we got in Mega? God of War, I know. God of War, I know. And yeah, we want the golds. Do you know what's crazy? The golds are still the most expensive cards in this set. I personally think Mega Venu, Mega Guardian, Mega Lucario, SIR should be worth more than the golds. And Lily too. Lily's Determination SIR is a stunning card. Absol is 60. This set's gonna pop off soon. This set is gonna, there's no way it stays the price that it does. This set is so nice. And the fact that it's readily available. Yeah, Lily is a great card in this set. All right, let me grab your box. Let me grab your box. There it is. The old SS Flaming Rage bots. There we go. We've got some tins of bulk in here. There we go. We've got some hits as well. We have the old Flaming Itchy Pollen. We love the itchy pollen from Flaming. Now, are we keeping the bulk in this order? Flaming, you let me know. Are we bulking? Are we bulking it up? Because I'll bring out the tin for this. There you go. Everyone has a Badu, but then everyone wants it, you know? It's the curse of the Badu. Return the bud, or suffer my course. What's your offer? That's going to be a very niche reference to someone, and someone's going to understand what that reference is. And they're going to be like, did you just reference that? I'm going to be like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Flaming's keeping the bulk. Let's get going. The tin is out, so we can put the bulk in that. Let's open it up. Flaming, are you ready to go? When you are ready, we'll start things up. Everyone say good shalak, Flaming. Good shalak, Flaming. Oh my God, George! George! Oh my God, butter me up, ladies and gentlemen. We have just been raided by the one, the only, lovey lovey, lovey lovey da 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 dee. Bosphori, lovey lovey, lovey lovey da 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 dee. Juji, how are we doing? Good to see you, everyone. Juji, Femi, Espy, thank you for the raid message. I appreciate it. How was stream? Guys, if you haven't, please go and give Juji a massive, massive follow. She is part of the Lovey Lovies, and she is potentially going to be getting some good news at the end of the month. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Heard from someone that I got chosen as a... Who knows? It's up for debate. We don't know yet, Juji. We don't know yet. At the end of the month, we are going to be going through and announcing because... Let us. Because. So that's what you need to know. But Raiders, how are we doing? My name is Chufty. We are at the Mystery Shack today. We are a Pokemon, One Piece, Riftbound, Lorcana, rip and ship. We ship worldwide, being able to get you guys local prices at an affordable rate and be able to get the cards that you need to your binders. I hope you guys are doing well. We're going to be continuing with some orders. Let me know how Juji's stream went. We are going to be opening up an order for Flaming, who has just purchased 10 Mega Evolution. So we are going to be opening up. Juji, have you seen the hot local singles for today? Because before we get going on Flaming's order, we added some cards to the singles today. We did add some because we've got an auction tomorrow. So we're going to be adding some cards to the singles. Let me just go through very quickly. We've got a Balbi, we have a Kipti, we have a Whale, we have a Flygon, we have a Bet, and we have a Kyurem. Those were the cards that we added to the auction today. So those, to the hot local single debuts for today. I have all of these. Well, how about a little sneak peek then, eh? How about a little sneak peek for some cards that we might be debuting next week, hey? How about a little sneak peek? How about oh man! Yeah, how about a little sneak peek? We'll let you guys know when that one becomes available. But Flaming, are you ready to go? We're going to get this one started. Again, guys, thank you so much for the raid. If you guys have not, make sure you are following Juji. It is a legal requirement of the channel that you be following Juji. She is a professional artist, BFA, videographer. Legal, you have to do it. Yes, sir, Chifty. All right, Flaming, let's get going. We have a thing here that we do in the shack, which is name that energy. If you are able to get 3 correct energies in a row, you will be getting a free booster pack from the shack. A shack pack. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? I'll be making food. Yes, Gigi, please go get some sushi, some pizza, some pad thai, some sausage rolls, whatever you're eating. Please go and have a yummy time. All right, we got Wilder there, followed for luck. Excellent, Flaming. You'll enjoy Juji. Juji does a lot of card openings as well. She has a very similar thing I do on my stream. 5 subs equals a pack. So she has a very large collection as well, Flaming. So you'll enjoy it there. Yo, Lightning Gooch, Crummy. That's one for you. And we've got Makuhita, Firo, Ninkata, Knackley, Strange Timepiece. Look at the Biosart! Lieutenant Surge, Inteleon Reverse. Hey! Off the rip, we have a hit. Flaming, welcome to your Kodak moment. We have a hit. We got a Litleo. He's here. He's ready. Ayo! Kitty! There we go. Flaming, lock that in. First pack, first hit. And we are keeping the bulk. Next one. It is a Kipti. We got a nice little Kipti. We're looking for a top 7 card here, you know. Essentially anything nice. Seems like a fair trade. What a trade for a Badu. Seems like a fair trade, don't you think, Juji? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Well, Juji, we do have some Nihil Zero. We've got Mega Evolution and Nihil Zero. So those are the 2 sets that we've got. We have an empty queue after this order. You will be up next. It's up to you. And then maybe you can convince manager to buy a Hot Man. Also, Juji, I don't want to say nothing, but I heard a rumor. That we might be getting Swain in the next Riftbound set. Just a rumor, some speculation. I heard we might be getting Swain in the next Riftbound set. Oh my lord! Daddy Swain! You can't be doing this to me. He could show me the strength. Not the strength of Noxus! Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, there's a very good chance that we could be getting a Swain card in the next set. But we've got Steel, copy. Juji, will you regret opposing him? You will regret opposing me. The next set has many Poros. It does. It's a Poro Storm in the next set as well. Solrock, Shuckle, Reverse Pachirisu, Reverse Sandslash, 2 for 2. Mega Absol coming on in. Yeah, we got Poros. A mountain of Poros coming on in. So we could be getting KFC Swain. Guys, make sure you get KFC Swain from the Riot store. Everyone needs KFC Swain. Bot got that Juju luck. Yeah. Have you seen the Poros? You linked them to me the other day. Sinister Poro. He's so sinister, Juji. He's like, he's so sinister. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Juji also plays a lot of Teamfight Tactics. So me and Juji do collabs on my channel quite often. And we do a lot of Teamfight Tactics. Her favorite region is Yordles. But she has been learning a lot of other regions and territories. So she's been learning Ionia. She's been learning Demacia. She's been learning... I bought 0 LP! Don't worry. Don't worry. You can't D-rank once you're at Gold 4. You don't worry. We're going to be able to play. There's only up from here. Yeah, she's been learning Noxus, Ionia, Demacia. She doesn't like Bilgewater, and she doesn't like Freljord. I think she should give Freljord a chance, because I actually really like Freljord. Bilgewater's fine. Yeah, I think you should give Void and Freljord a go, Juju. Void is okay, and Freljord is fun. Freljord's my favorite. I love getting Freljord up. Freljord is like the yellow snow. No, it's so fine. It's so fine. Freljord is genuinely fun. Here's how to play Freljord, Juji. You don't play Freljord unless you get Ash, right? If you get Ash in the first 4 rounds, it's Freljord time. If you don't get Ash, don't play Freljord. Unless you get like 5 Anivias, and then you're like, all right, cool, I'll just stick to Anivia, and then Ash will eventually show up, right? Unless you get like 5 Anivias in the first round, or you get an Ash, you just don't play Freljord. The second that you see Ash, it's Freljord time. You put 1 item onto Ash for 1 round, bang, you've got Tryndamere. Anivia is a 1 cost, it's going to turn up. She is going to turn up eventually. Bang, you've got 3 Freljords. Tryndamere, Ash, and Anivia. That's your first token. When you place the token down, when you get the Freljord item, anyone that is in line with it or ahead of it gets a defense boost. Anyone that is behind it gets an attack boost, right? After you get that, you're rolling for Sejuani, right? You just play it out. You get Doots. Doots is perfect for Freljord. Allows you to summon the Anivias to get to 3 stars. Sometimes you'll summon an Ash. Sometimes you'll summon a Tryndamere. It's quite lucky. So then what you want to do is you want to be able to get Doots to summon. They're your 4 units. Ash, Tryndamere, Sejuani will eventually make it. Anivia and Doots. You want to use a defender so you can get a Vi or a Nico to be able to assist Sejuani. Then you'll eventually trade them in for Garen when you get that. And then you play with 4 Freljords until you get Braum or Lysandra. So you want to be able to get to level 6 and 3-star your 2 cost, or you want to get to level 8 to roll for Lysandra. That's it. Everything else is whatever you want to do. Freljord is genuinely fun. Ninetales, Spiritomb, Mega Signal, Iron Defender, Pyro Reverse, and Steelix. Juju getting it? Yeah, Juju's getting the down low explanation of Freljord. Freljord is genuinely a good fun unit to play, because then like Freljord combats very well, or combines very well with 5-costers, because Ash is a quick striker, so Kindred works well into the team. Volibear is a bruiser, so Monkey Man fits very well into the team. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So Monkey Man works well. Sejuani is a defender, so Garen works quite well into the team. And Braum is a warden, so you can start stacking up wardens for Braum, so you can get 3 wardens, so that you can get. The 3 wardens I like to have for Braum. I like to have Loris, I like to have Braum, and I like to have Ornn. Ornn, Loris, Braum. That's a perfect front line. Because then Ornn is smacking your relics, and Loris is doing the same thing and pushing people back, the same as Braum. Steelix, so steel. Yeah, very steel, Steelix. It is Wilder Georgie. No holy energies in this one, Flaming, because it is a regular set. It's not a special set. We got the Wilder. We have Young Goose, Tangela, Clowncha, Pachirisu, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Magnezone, Thievel Reverse, Spearow Reverse, and Yveltal. There you go. That's my little TFT breakdown. That Tangela is me after a night shift. That Tangela is all of us after a night shift. You gotta remember, Coffee! Coffee has gone in for another order, guys. We gotta add Coffee back into the list. Coffee has placed an order. There we go. The list is no longer schlempty as Coffee has placed an order. We're just going to be getting munchy on a lurkies. There we go. All right, let's get back into the order. Coffee is on alcohol. I can smell it. No, Coffee just likes opening the boosters. He wants to, he's seeing us open these mega, and he's seeing us not get a big hit. And he's like, Shufti might be able to open me a Gardevoir, a Lucario, a Venusaur. Could be nice. Is it Irish Coffee? It could be. We have not had a big hit from Mega Evolution yet. This Litleo is kind of like the biggest hit we've gotten. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? I don't like Mega anymore. It is Oz! Yeah, dogs. We've got Shroodle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corphish, Celebi, Stonjourner, Forest of Vitality, Reverse Hollow Garganacl, Reverse Hollow Strange Timepiece, and Raikou. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. We are halfway. We've got a Litleo and a Mega Absol. Here we go. Yo, Kian, how we doing? Good to see you. So, sadly, Kian, I'm based in Sweden, but they have imported me. I'm an Aussie, so my Swedish is not the strongest. But we are based in Sweden, Kian. It's good to see you. What do we got in this one? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got Psychic Fire, Wilder. It is Grass. Not this time. Not this time. We've got Grafaiai, Knackley, Chikorita, Mantine, Acerola's Mischief, Centiskorch, Tangrowth, Reverse Helioptile, Reverse Delmise, and Kyogre. We've gone a bit flat, Flaming. We need a good hit. We need a good hit to bring it back. You buy cards in the store. So we do trade-ins, Kian. Yes, we do trade-ins. So I think the owner of the store, Mr. Bossman, also thank you so much for the follow, Kian. I appreciate you. We absolutely do trade-ins. So we offer, I believe, 80 to 90% value of the card to be able to use in store credit to be able to purchase things. But yeah, we absolutely do trade-ins. We completed a trade-in last week. We also offer that service on stream as well. But if you have physical cards that you need to bring into the Gothenburg store, you can bring them in and Bossman will assess it and you'll be like, this card is worth that. And then you can agree or disagree, whatever you want to do. And you can use that towards purchasing other cards in the store. 80 to 90 is very fair. Yeah, exactly. 80 to 90 is a very fair trade-in. He loves encouraging it. We are going tomorrow. Okay, Kian, I will give you a heads up. Tomorrow we are having a stock drop. I don't want to reveal what it is yet, but if you're keeping up to date with Pokemon releases, you'll kind of know what's coming out tomorrow. So we are having a stock drop tomorrow. So we are going to be exceptionally busy. So if you are going to do a trade-in, Bossman just announced in the Discord. Okay, so we are getting the starter kits, the starter boxes, partners, the Pokemon partner starter boxes. They're dropping tomorrow. So if you are going to be trading in, just be aware it's going to be quite a long wait. He might not be able to do it tomorrow straight away. There might be a little bit of a queue for it. So as long as you've got time to spare, don't worry. But it's going to be a chaotic day tomorrow. I just wanted to give you a heads up. Psychic, let's go. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy day. Sandshrew, Litleo, Clowncha, Volcanion, Shift Tree, Lily's Determination, Reverse Hollow Boss's Orders, Reverse Hollow Premium Power Pro, and Obama! We got the Obama. No going back now. We got the Obama. There it is. The Slow Man. Apparently that deck is very fun to play as well. Apparently Obama decks are very fun. And again, they're going to be strengthened with the release of Perfect Order. There's a few cards coming out for Perfect Order that combo quite well into that deck, apparently. All right. It's literally throw away a bunch of water. Juju would love the deck. Yeah, it's a very, very fun deck. All right. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? SB, what do you reckon is the deck that benefits the most from PokePad? I've been hearing some controversies online on like what's the best PokePad deck, and I've learned that potentially the best PokePad deck is indeed the Dragapult deck, which is a bit yucky to hear. But I've also heard very good things. I've heard that there is a Charizard deck that benefits from it as well. Yeah, I hope we get a hit here as well. All right. Here we go. Sleeve. No, pack the hit, as in like you get a hit in the pack. That's what I hope. That's what Keon's saying. We've got Lightning, Crumgy. Let's go. We got Miltank, Shroodle, Heliolisk, Scratch, Nincada, Golden Joe, Premium Power Pro, Grumpig, Xerneas. I've used PokePad a lot, kind of like a Nest Ball replacement, except you don't get to find an EX card. Yeah. It's a good replacement, but it's there are certain decks that benefit more from it. Like I've heard Alakazam decks are doing very well with the PokePad. Like Dragapult and Alakazam decks are doing the best with them. And it's because those cards kind of work together, you know? Anyway, Alakazam. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. A lot of one prize card heavy deck would suppose. Yeah, like a lot of ones that have one prize cards. No EXs or Megas, something like that. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Apparently, SB Greninja is exceptionally playable. Like, apparently Mega Greninja from Ninja Spinner is like... like Dragapult, like, be careful. I've heard, yeah. apparently Greninja is, all right, bro, relax. I was like, the frog is coming for us. Yo, fire! Let's go, Jason. Yeah, apparently Greninja is exceptionally playable. Which is dangerous because the last time they made something like that, he was in rotation for years. Reverse Hollow Fearow. Oh, Shucky! Okay, we got a hit. Shuckle Illustration Rare is in the shack. And we got a hit. Well done. Cutie! Yeah, we got a nice little Shucky. And we're going to pop him into a top loader. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. We got another hit. We got the Litleo and we got the Shucky. Let's go. Last pack magic. Give it a smooch. We do not have an SIR from these Mega Evolutions yet. So let's see if we're able to get it. But yeah, there's a very playable Greninja on the horizon, chat. Which means two things, right? I think they do this on purpose, SB. I think they do this on purpose. If they make an SIR look nice and it's playable, that Greninja is going to be worth like thousands on release, right? Like if that Greninja, the last Greninja we saw that was worth that much was the Twilight Masquerade Greninja, and he's still out, he's still in rotation. But Twilight Masquerade hasn't got a lot of months left, right? Twilight Masquerade's probably got 6 months left, and there's out of rotation as well. That Greninja at its peak went to 500. It's sitting around 300 right now as well, right? Greninja is a fan favorite. If they make Greninja playable and a collector's card, GG, bro. GG, bro, because you know there's going to be sweats that are going to be like, here's my Greninja. And here comes the SIR Greninja. You're like, okay. It is dark. name. My favorite is Lugia, but there are no new illustration rares for Lugia. There was a lot of them last generation Akil. So there was a lot of them in the Gen 8 era. We got a whole set based around it, right? We got Silver Tempest. So if you go back to Gen 8, Silver Tempest was a set that released that was like focused on Lugia. It was a Lugia set. And it was the second last set of Gen 8, right? It went Silver Tempest, then Crown Zenith. So we didn't get one in Gen 9 because they already did it. And they went back to Mewtwo. They did a Kyurem and Zekrom. And then they had, so it was Mewtwo for Destined Rivals, Kyurem and Zekrom for Black Bolt White Flare. And then no other kind of legendaries got a big set in Gen 9. But now for 9.5, we've had the Mega Lucario, Mega Gardevoir. We've had Mega Charizard. We've had Mega Dragonite. And we've got Mega Greninja and Mega Greninja coming up. But the only legendary getting a featured set in this generation is Zygarde, Perfect Order. So we could see another couple of Lugia cards coming out, but we never know. Yeah, Mega Ninjago! Chimsy, hello Chuft. Just here to remind you, never play normal league. It's awful. Hey Chimsy, how we doing? We're getting a Winds and Waves set when that comes out. Absolutely we are. Absolutely. They're going to coordinate with the games. It may even be before the games come out. Yo, Camerupt! Absolutely, we are getting a Wind and Wave set. That's scheduled for 2027. I need more King Gambit IRs. King Gambit got like 2. So essentially, King Gambit got one in... I have both King Gambits. If you ever want to trade for them, Flaming. If you ever want to see them, let me know. I've got them both. Might be up for trade. We'll see. Want to see my hits before I leave? Post them in the Discord, Azuri. Post them in the Discord. I don't want to delay stream. We've got some orders I got to get through. So chuck them in the Discord. I'll take a look. Or you can tell us. But 5 out of 10 is a good hit rate. Exactly. So we've got the 3 EXs. And we've got Litleo and Shuckle. But yeah, there was a King Gambit promo card for Shrouded Fable. And there was a King Gambit in Scarlet Violet base set. So there's 2 King Gambits that came out last gen. There we go. But everyone say thanks, Flaming. Thanks, Flaming. There we go. Beautiful cards. 50%. I missed the promo, I think. Yeah, so the promo, I have the promo. It's a very nice King Gambit. I love it. It was going for dirt cheap too. I think like let me take a look at how much the promo is going for these days. Scarlet Violet promos, King Gambit. I think you could pick it up for like €5. I don't think it's an expensive card. Let me have a quick little look. Let me have a quick little look-see at what the King Gambit is going for. Like Greninja, yo, Greninja is €80. I have this Shrouded Fable Greninja. I have the Greninja and Kingdra. They're both at around about 70 to 80 euro. That's a great time. Megastami EX, Probopass, IR, Decidueye Full Art, and Dedenne. Oh, Simji wants that Dedenne. That is a Dedenne to keepsies. Let's have a look-see. Oh, Marnie's Morpeko is like 35. That's a good Morpeko. King Gambit. Where is he? King Gambit. Wow, he is low. I think he might be under €5. Give me a sec. I'm just checking it. There he is. Yeah, you can grab, so Flaming, you can grab that King Gambit for €4. Like it is €2 on Card Market. This is not a sought after card. You could grab it for €2. Megastami EX, that €45 card. No, just a regular Akil, not the SIR. Yeah, I think Azuri just got the regular Astami EX, which is kind of playable. Yeah, I've got some really big promos from this set. I've got Mew EX. So I have the Mew 151 promo card. I have the Greninja EX. The Greninja promo card from Shrouded Fable, and I've got the Kingdra, and I've got the Charmander. Simi has a Charmander as well from Obsidian Flames. Wow, these are some crazy prices for some of these promo cards. I have the Mewtwo as well, 47 €. Don't tell chat. Don't tell chat. The way you said Dadini, I thought you said Indeedy. Well, maybe it's just the same thing, but swapped around, you know? Oh, Chimpsy. It's good to see you. Chimpsy, you're going to be playing some, some Pocopia with us tomorrow? All right. Up next is going to be Coffee. All right, Coffee. How big are these orders? We have Coffee's order only, Juji. We have Coffee only, and Coffee has purchased 2 Mega Evolution and 2 Lord of the Rings. That is it. That is the only offer. That's the only order we have to do. And we're just waiting for Coffee to let us know when to begin. We are just waiting for Coffee to let us know. Magic! You know! Ready! All right, we are ready to go with this order. Coffee, we're going to start with the Pokemon. Let's see what we got. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? But yeah, it's some of these sets coming up are going to be really, really cool. Really, really cool sets. I think Chaos Rising is going to be a very, very good set. I think it might be the next big set because Greninja is going to be like Ascended Heroes is going to be big forever. Like the fact that Ascended Heroes, right? Like if you look at Ascended Heroes, right? If you look at Ascended Heroes, we have the top 5 cards of that set making up the collective value. So we have €1,000 for Gengar. We have €650 for Dragonite. We have €520 for Pikachu. We have €480 for Charizard Y. And we have €320 for Pikachu. There are 2 Pikachus in the top 5 card for that set. That set is going to be around for a long time. So Ascended Heroes is a big set for Pokemon. Cue me up. All right, we're going to add Juge. We're going to add Juji. People paying 1K for a guy. Chimpsy, people are paying 1K. 1,000 good ones. Wowda Juji. Let's go. Shroodle, Heliolisk, Ninkata, Quarterfish, Strange Timepiece, Shucky, Chi-Yu, Reverse Celebi, Reverse Crawdaunt, and Yveltal. There's the reverses. Nothing in the first pack, Coffee. But we're going into the next pack. Let's see what we got. Gigi is on 1 correct guess. Gigi is on 1 correct guess. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? We got Wilder. It is Psychic Coffee on 1 correct guess. We got Mantine, Pachi Pachi, Greavard, Bulby, Iron Defender, Grumpig, Pyro, Reverse Lunatone, Reverse Greavard, and Steelix. Nothing in the Pokemon. I did a thing. Flaming. Flaming. Juji and Flaming. Oh, wow. Okay, that's the last 4. They are the last 4 Flaming. You have cleared enough. Steelix. Yes, Chimpsy. You do licks. All right. Now we have Magic the Gathering. We've got some Lord of the Rings. Let's see what we have here. We got the Lord of the Rings. Now, we got no energy guesses here. We're going in for Flaming. Broke now. Oh, Flaming. Let's see if we can get you something big. Let's see if we can get you a Charizard. Ooh, who is this? Who is this? A stout gentleman. You'll pull a biggie. Yeah, we've got... Let's take a look. Oh, that's a holo. Ooh, all right. So we have Theoden, King of Rohan. That's not what he looks like in the movies, so I got confused. We have King Theoden. That is a nice looking King Theoden. All right, and now we will go with the holographic mountain, the Misty Mountains. And then we have Lorien, we have Moria, the Mines of Moria. The Misty Mountains, and then we have Fangorn and the Wold. All right, so that one's going into a sleeve. We have Haunt of the Dead Marshes. Chance Met Elves. Elven Farsight. I'm happy as long as it's not Spider. We'll see. Lothlorien Lookout. Tale of Tinuvial. Gift of Strands. Gandalf, Friend of the Shire. Many Partings. Ah, this is when they are saying farewell. Oh, I like this card. Many Partings full art. The Nazgul. Oh, Mithril Coat. Nice. And a Gimli counter of kills. And a Ballistic Boulder. There we go. Those are some pretty decent hits. So let's pop these into some sleeves. Gimli! The counter of kills. That's not the full art Gimli, though. That's just a regular Gimli. There we go. We got the Mithril Coat. And then we have King Theoden. Ride now! Ride for ruin! Gummy! How we doing, Gummy? Good to see ya. Gummy, we're doing Pokopia tomorrow. Gummy, we're doing Pokopia tomorrow. All right, now we're going in for the last. Here we go. And we're in another Lord of the Rings final pack for. Ooh. Okay. This is a nice, just interesting backing for a card. That's a signature. Hey, yo. That is a signature Galadriel. Oh, that is a very nice card. That is a signature rare art card Galadriel. Yo. Okay, very nice. God, I love how she looks in this one. Signature art rare Galadriel. Yeah, looks dope. It does. I've already told you I finally got past Bleak Beach. I actually stopped the story progress, but not doing a Pokemon request was so confusing. Yes, Gabby's past the Bleak Beach. I gotta go to Bleak Beach tomorrow, I think. I think I'm gonna do the Rotom in the mountains, the Misty Mountains. And then I gotta go to Bleak Beach. There we go. Signature rare Galadriel. Now let's see what else we got. That still counts as one. Exactly. Exactly, Akil. We got Smite the Deathless. Battle-Scarred Goblin. Troll of Khazad-dûm. Lorien Revealed. I actually don't know, Akil. I don't know how to look up the art cards. Gorbag of Minas Morgul. Saruman's Trickery. Saruman the White. Grishnak Brash Instigator. Shire Sheriff. Mount Doom. Name is a Mount Doom veteran. And we have the Balrog. Durin's Bane. Oh my god, two really nice cards at the back. Holographic Balrog and Mount Doom. They are some very cool cards. Holographic Balrog. Dun dun dun. You shall not pass. Yeah, Durin of Moria. Dug too deep, chat. Dug too deep. And the Balrog surfaced. And then obviously Mount Doom. There we go. Those are the cards from the Magic the Gathering set. Some very, very nice cards there for you, Coffee. We're going to pop them into your binder at the end of stream. But everyone say thanks, Coffee. Thanks, coffee. Let me just get these all sorted for you. Let me get these into the box so we can get these done after stream. All right, and then we are going to move on to Juji. Juji, are you ready? Juji, are you ready? There we go. Yes, sir. Okay, we have Juji is ready. So let's get going. Just need a holo and a reverse for Pokemon. Yeah, I have already kept it for you, Coffee. I have already kept it for you. We have Juji. Now, Juji is going in for 2 Mega Evolution. And a Nihil 0. And a Nihil 0. There we go. All schlock for Juji. Juji is going in for 3 packs here. And then we've got the 4 final Inferno packs. There we go. Let's go 3 for 3. Yes. Can I get cuties, derps, and silly guys as paintables? Yeah. Yes, sirs, yeppers, and absolutelys. And now we only have 2 kinds of Pokemon product available. You guys are crazy! Alright, eradicating Nihil. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, Juji with your tins. Juji with the tins. I'ma say Mamasana Makamsa, as Juji would say. I have heard her say it. She is ready for Swain to show her the strength of Noxus. We're going in for the Mega Evolution first. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Everyone say good schlock to Juji. Pokemon addicts for real. Chimpsy, you're just as bad as us. Chimpsy! When was the last time that you bought a skin or an item for TFT? Chimpsy! Alright, we got Wilder Grass. It is fighting Us! Yeah, dogs. Us energy. Fearow, Litleo, Tinkatink, Greavard, Iron Defender, Spiritomb, Gumshoos, Gimmighoul Reverse, Tinkatink Reverse. First pack is a dud. Oh, Juji likes Old Man Gumshoos. She also likes Greavard. She also likes Litleo. And that's it. Juji, is there anything else? TFT, I don't think I've done in the last couple of years. Chimpsy, I don't know. I don't know, Chimpsy. Maybe. Who knows? Juji, is there anyone else that you want to keep from this pack? Anything else? Maybe a Gwirl? Juji, I can take the Tinkatink. All right, well, then we will give the Tinkatink to Juji. There we go. All right. Now give Milky. All right, we'll put it in your binder and then you can, or your box, and then you can sort them out. All right, next one. Final Mega for Juji. We need a hit. We have not got the SIR from these packs yet. Is there going to be an SIR in this box? A couple Mega boxes have been kind of duds for us, but let's see if there's one here for Juji. We're just going to ask you a couple of questions here for Juji. SIR Gotti. All right, it is Grass. Nay, Jason. It is Grass. No fire. We have Shroodle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corphish, Tinkatink, or Tinkaton, Acerola's Mischief, Kadabra, Reverse Holo Golden Joe, Reverse Holo Sizzlepete. Juji got robbed. She likes Mummy I Fruit Up, and she likes Strudel. There we go. Should have bought the puffer fish. So true, Juji. Well, you know what, Juji? Maybe if you make platinum, that could be a reward. But let's go in here for Juji. Justice for Juji. Justice for the Juge. Now we have some Nihil Zero. Juji, you have Doublade, Skorupi, Hippopotas, Barbarical, and Old Man. I want Skorupi! Okay, but what about Barbarical? What about Barbarical? What is the least you can sell a card for? I think if it's less than an EX, Kian, I don't think the store takes it. Like, if it's bulk, I don't think we take it. Old Man Barbarical is... Ew! This hurts. Old Man! Oh, Juji did not get a hit today, guys. Everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Juji. No hit for Juji. What a cruel world we live in. It's okay. Let me cry myself to sleep, Juji. But what about Lovey Lovey? Lovey Love, da 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 dee. It was funny. Lovey Lovey. Maybe. Could be time for Lovey Lovey. All right. Up next, time for Gold Japanese Charizard. Juju Lovey today. Yeah, but it's not that. My Lovey gameplay just now was stress. Not the stress, Juji. Anything but the stress. This is prep for my Japan trip in April. All right. Let's get you something big. Let's get you something big, Flaming. And then we're going to take a quick little pee break before we get into the hot local singles for the stream. And we're going to get into a little pee break. If you want to trade for Badu. Gigi has a lot of nice cards, but I don't think she's ready to get rid of any. We have Pormot, or Pormo, Bronzong, Trapinch, Linoon, and Moltres. I'm still pulling from Ascended, though. Yeah, it's true. You don't want to be trading away something when you could be having it in your box. It's so true. I'm still pulling as well. That's why I'm not making big trades for Ascended yet, just because I know that I still have some potential coming on up. Togedemaru, Krokorok, Trapinch, Empoleon! We have an Empoleon. Ladies and gentlemen, another huge man. That may have been the final hit. Third one today. We do love Empoleon. Another Pengu. Me. Pengu. All right, we've got Apom, Pormo, or Pormi. We have Nimble, Vileplume, and Linoon. Last one. I don't like Pengu. What the hell? This freaking penguin, man. All right. Final pack for Flaming. Come on, Gold Zard. Come on home. Come on, Zard. Come on, Zard. Come on. Oh, it's a rabbit! No comment. We got a penguin and a rabbit. Everyone say thanks, Flaming. Thanks, Flaming. But don't worry, because you got a Badu. Cover up the rabbit. You got a Badu. This is a very nice Badu. Don't worry, homie. And you got a Litleo. And you got a Shucky. It's very nice. But ladies and gentlemen, I got Badu. It's true. But ladies and gentlemen, the queue is empty for 23 minutes. We have an empty queue. If there's anyone that wants to place an order for 23 minutes, we have a queue. If you guys would like to make an order, It'll be back. It'll be the first thing we do. How many nihil are left? Like 30 plus, Juji, I think. Let me have a quick little check. Let me have a quick little check. Moving on up, nihil on out. Time to nihil. Nothing can nihil. 26, Juju. We have 26 nihil. We have 26 nihil. All right, I'll see you guys in a second. We are going to play an ad. I'll see you guys soon. I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Oh, now did we get any orders, or are we just going to be yapping for the last 18 minutes before hot local singles? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. What is Puffer? It's from TFT Akil. It's from TFT. Pufferfin is a TFT bundle that I'm dying to get. Yes, but it's like 20 euro. Can you add Juju 1 pack, please? Jason, the new Husky, find out what it is. That still makes no sense. Juju, pull a 20-euro card and let's trade for Badu. No Sherlocks. Hi, Amixi. How we doing? Amixi, what did you pull from the pre-release today? What was some cool cards that you got from the pre-release? I heard there was some big hits today. I heard big hits from Mixi. Big hits. And we have Juji Pala. We have Juji is buying 1 Nihil 0. Juji, we're going in for 1-0 for you. Jason has purchased you a Nihil 0. Juji, is this a sign? Is this a sign right now, Juji? He did. Jason ordered you 1 pack of Nihil 0. Eradicate now. That could be big. I got 1 hit. Baroba Pass. We love Baroba Pass. Emixi, and I heard you won too. I heard Jason the Husky 2.0. Nah, Jason is Jason. Hey, Real Crazy. How we doing over on the YouTube side? We're just yapping to everyone. We got a couple orders we're going through, but how are you doing, Crazy? Want this pack, get all the hits. There's only 1 hit that you can get. Jason is a goosey chicken. We love goosey chicken Jason. He is our favorite goosey guy. Oh, but I think that's the only order that came on through. I think that's the only one. Yes, it is indeed the only one. So we're going to be opening this up for the Juge. And then we are going to be yapping for a little bit. Just until... A goose? Yeah, that's Jason. Jason is the goosiest chicken. We're going to be yapping for another 15 minutes. But I'm going to see if I can... you know what? We'll debut the auction cards for tomorrow as well. So I won't debut them, sorry. I'll show you guys the auction cards for tomorrow. Because I think it's going to be quite a big auction tomorrow. Oh, I actually did have a HoloLive. I need to put this stock up. I forgot I added this stock. I got another HoloLive box, if Coffee was interested in that one, because I know Coffee was interested in them. Curious Universe. I gotta add this HoloLive box on. We'll do that after stream today, I believe. I believe. All right, Juji, are you ready for a goosey pack pull? Are you ready for a goosey pack pull? No hits and 0-4. Good evening. Oh no, Mixie. No. All right, here we go. It's a goosey time now. It's a goosey, and Schuft was hogging my box. No. Oh, all right. You're about to get scammed again. But Chimpsy, this is Jason. Jason purchased this card. Jason purchased this pack. Gigi got this one for free. Jason purchased this pack. She-Wolf, how we doing? Thank you, She-Wolf. My actual birthday celebration with you guys is going to be Saturday. So all of the fun things that we've got planned for my birthday is going to be Saturday, but my actual birthday was yesterday. But thank you so much, She-Wolf. Jason gonna get scammed then. All right, let's see what... Oh, okay. This one's being... Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. We're in Nihil 0. Nihil 0. We have Jaw Fossil. We have Ariados. We have Fletchling. Luxray. Spider me, bird me, kit me. All right, Juji. Okay, Juji. No hit. No hit. No hit. Everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Juji. And thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. These packs are ice and cold. Ah. Hey, Snivy. How we doing, homie? But yeah, we're going to be yapperging. Poor Juji. Almost feel bad. Chimpsy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. But yeah, so She-Wolf, we are going to be doing all of our birthday celebrations on Saturday. I actually have a very special trailer dropping tonight. Do you guys want to see what the trailer is going to be? Do you guys want to see the banner of the trailer? Do you guys want to see the banner of the trailer that is dropping tonight? I think you guys are going to like this. So we have been plotting and scheming. We have been plotting and scheming, me and Simji. And there is a trailer that we are dropping later tonight. This could indeed be, Juji. So this is the trailer that we are dropping later tonight in the Discord. That is what we are dropping. A song of Boos and Beans. So this is what we're dropping in the Discord later tonight. We have a song of Boos and Beans. That is going to be a story of the Nuzlocke. It's going to be a story of the Nuzlocke, a song of Boos and Beans. So make sure you guys are ready in the Discord. Make sure you have a team selected. Chuffed. Chat cradles the camera. Nice and warm. I cradle it in my swaying bosom, Juji. We have a big announcement in the Discord tonight. It's going to be big news. It's going to be a song of Boos and Beans. Wish I was cradling Swain's bosom. Juji, no! What about the manager? But what if the manager cosplayed as Swain? What if work stream? I don't have a team. Jason, you will have to pick one very soon. Boos's boys! Now, Jason, make sure you pick a team soon. You have until Saturday to pick a team. So make sure you pick one, Jason. There's 2 teams that you can select from. You can select from Boos's boys or the council. Now, the prize is going to be $50 worth of Shack credit and a $50 Nintendo and Steam gift card for the winning team that we're going to raffle off. So make sure that you pick a team, Jason, so that you are on a side to defend the Nuzlocke or to erase the Nuzlocke. You have to pick a team, Jason. Ladies and Mixie, doubt. Does the manager exist IRL? The manager does not speak of mortal realm. The manager, what team do you want me to join? Well, Jason, it's not up to me. It's not up to me, Jason. It's up to you. You guys get to decide. At the moment, the council is about 14 members. Boos's boys is about 19 members. Now, Jason, in the Nuzlocke, if you are part of Boos's boys, you will be contributing subs to and like bits and donos to be able to save Pokemon in the Nuzlocke. However, Jason, if you want to be able to release Pokemon in the Nuzlocke, you want to be joining the council. So the council is how you guys are going to be able to release Pokemon, and Boos's boys are going to be how you are going to be able to save Pokemon. So Jason, if you want me to be able to complete the Nuzlocke, Boos's boys. If you want me to fail the Nuzlocke, you're going to go pick the council. The Uber grind is real with this one. Yes, Snivy, I've heard. We actually got some... I'm going to show you this, Snivy, actually. I think you'll enjoy this. We got the latest Weiss Schwartz Uma cards. So this is the one based off the All Goody Cat movie. So we got this, which is very, very cool. Yo, PB! Willie! We got Willie and PB. Willie, what team are you joining for the Nuzlocke? I don't think you've joined a team yet, have you, Willie? I knew it. Can't let my bestie Boostman Jones make a decision. So Boostman Jones would want you to join the Boosters Boys. You know, the Boosters Boys. That's his team. But the council is also parted by Boos. You know, so there's two teams that are introduced by Boos. But oh my god, PB, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Or was that PB? It was PB. Come here and smooch me, baby. How you doing, guys? Go follow PB. The team, I see both sides. Well, Willie, sadly, Juji dissolved the ball snatchers. So the ball snatchers sadly dissolved because Juji wanted to pick the prize. So if you do want to be in the running for the prize, Willie, if you do want to win, yeah, ball snatchers are dissolved because they weren't eligible for the prize. So if you do want to be eligible for the prize, the $50 Nintendo card and the $50 Shaq credit, like the TCG credit, you do need to pick a team, whether it's going to be Boosters Boys or the Council. Juji picked Boosters Boys. So Juji, yeah, they're dissolved. They're no longer a team that you can pick. So if you do want to pick a team for the Nuzlocke, you will have to declare in the Discord. Juji decided on Boosters Boys. So she decided that she is positively pro Nuzlocke. Yeah, good luck with Willie with your pack. Willie purchased a pack? Willie, did you purchase a pack? Willie, did you purchase a pack? Oh my God, Willie, you got yourself a pack? What the hell? Oh, it's Jason. Jason is grabbing a pack for Willie. There we go, Willie. You got yourself a pack. Let's get her going. As Willie has purchased a pack. Jason has purchased a pack for Willie very quickly. But PB, how you doing, homie? It's fantastic to see you. How have you been? What have you been up to? Tell us what's been going on. So on Discord, I got an S+ Daiwa Scarlet. Yo, the Daiwa! Let's go, Snivy. But yeah, we're going to be load up the pack. Load up the pack. Let's see what we get. All right, load up the pack. Let's play a little tunes as well. Let's play a little tunes. Play a little tunes for Willie. Hey, yo, Willie, did you see the recent clip? Went 1.7k views. 1.7k views and 62 likes. It's a good clip. That is a good clip, Willie. We did well on that one. I appreciated the support that you guys showed with that. It was big love. But yeah, 1.6k views, 62 likes, the most recent clip. It popped. It popped off. That was the Torkoal one. All right, let's go. Let's get her going. Waiting for the next Rift Bound. All right, we got working, playing some Diablo 2. Working is life in it. Yeah, when's the next PB stream? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Clean open, Willie. Clean open. Classic Torkoal. All right, yesterday, wow. You streamed on my birthday, you didn't tell me? Boo. Boo! I say boo! All right, Willie. You got Mejiro Palmer. You got Mejiro Palmer. El Condor pasa. El Condor pasa. Oh, Sakura Laurel. Sakura Laurel and Vaccina. Okay, all right. Not bad. Not bad. Sakura Laurel, Vaccina, El Condor, and Mejiro Palmer. There we go. I don't have that one yet. Yeah, get it, Willie. All right, everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. We're gonna pop that into the Willie sleeve. New card for me. Yeah, thanks, Jason. There we go. Let me just pop that into Willie Boy's sleeve. There we go. Beauty. Needs money for Poro cards. Willie, you got quite the collection. We're going to have to get you a box soon. We're going to have to maybe upgrade you to a 10, actually. We're getting some good cards for you. All right, there we go. But now I think it's time. Now I think it's time for some hot local singles. Let's just go back and start the song again. Perfect. There we go. We are good for hot local singles. Any hot local singles. Just start playing the game too. Hey. I get those cards delivered for PAX this year. Hopefully, Jason, fingers crossed, we're able to make it to PAX. We have almost hit 10% of our goal for PAX, so we're on track. We're on track. It's a little slow. 10% already is kind of crazy. But we're on track. We're a little bit behind, but on track. You know, we haven't hit 10% yet, but we're just behind 10%. But there is a chance. There's a chance that we could be going to PAX. Imagine there would be Sunday Nexus nights. Sunday Noxus nights. That's what we want. Not Nexus. Noxus. For Swain? Because then Juji is like, is Swain a hot local single? Daddy Swain. Rumor has it, PJ. Rumor, actually, PB and PJ. Rumor has it. I've been looking at some speculations and some rumors and some leaks about the next upcoming Riftbound set, and there's rumor that there is going to be a Swain card in the next set. All right, let's get opening up some hot local singles. So these are going to be the cards that are going to be debuted today. If you would like any of these cards, we're going to be taking expressions of interest. So we're going to be having expressions of interest. If you would like any of these cards, you let me know. And then we will see. I just want approximately 8 copies of each of the full art photos. Yeah. Juji is very interested in the Poros as well. I think it's going to be very, very cool. Very cool. All right, there's a rumor that Mystery Shack is the best shop in the Milky Way galaxy. That ain't a rumor, Jason. That's facts. That ain't no rumor. That is actually correct. All right, but we are going to be debuting the single. So if there are any cards, any cards that you would like to be able to purchase here, just raise your hand. Just be like, yes, Shufti, I would like this card. So how it's going to work is that there are going to be essentially 6 to 7 cards that are going to be making their debut today. If you would like any of those cards, raise your hand and be like, yes, Shufti, I'd like that. The prize, the cost of the card is going to be out. So if you would like to claim it, you just let me know. If we have one person interested in the card, you can buy it. If we have 2 people interested in the card, it is a silent auction. So it's not an auction card, the auction time needs to, it is a debut time. So this is the before the auction. So we have a debut for the cards. 2 interests is a silent auction. Then 3rd, the card is moved to auction. And then it is available at the next time we host an auction. So making its debut first into the shack, a nice, humble Vileplume. This is a Erica's Vileplume from the Ascended Heroes set. This one's a nice, easy card. €2. Expressions of interest being taken now. Are you keen in the card? Yes or no? Here is Erica's Vileplume. Erica's Vileplume, Ascended Heroes. EX. Regular art. Finally back home? Oh, good, Azuri. Was it a long journey? Yes, auctions are on Friday, so it is a Kanto card. Now, Jason, are you interested in the Vileplume? I know that you said before that you might be. Let me know. Because I think, Jason, you might be able to nab this one. Interested in the Erica's Vileplume. Okay. Is anyone else needing the Vileplume for their master set? Is anyone else needing it for their master set? Or is this a nice and easy springtime chicken for Jason? Jason, I'll get you to hold off on sending the money because there is another card that you wanted. So we'll hold off to see if that one does go to auction. So hold off on this one for now. I'll reserve it for you and I'll let you know when to send it through. Yep. I think this one's a quick one and done. Detour to a Mixie's home. I drove him home. Oh, okay, nice. Traffic shouldn't have been too bad then. All right. I don't think anybody else is keen on Erica's Vileplume. So, Jason, that one is put aside for you. You'll be able to nab that one up when you send your amount through. Next card that is going to be making its debut today in the shack is going to be a Curum. A full art Curum from Black Bolt. This is a full art Curum from Black Bolt. If you are looking to master set this set, this is a card you will need to collect. Curum from Black Bolt, €3. Anyone is interested in this card, let me know. Otherwise, we'll push it to the website and we'll be able to make some new listings for the website when we do move store. I actually need to come in a day and make the listings next week. I think I need to come in a bit early and make some listings for the new cards. 55 stream streak, Ajuri, an absolute demon. An absolute demon. Yeah, Jason, wait to the bowler. Wait to the bowler. There we go. All right, so Curum from Black Bolt, full art Curum, €3. Are there any takers? I lost my streak at 17. Oh no, Akhil, you can get it back. I believe, Akhil, you can get it back. I know Akhil will be thriving to get the streak back. Any takers for Curum? Curum, not super popular. He is a full art EX of Black Bolt. A lot of people have already got this card if they are master setting. So what we are going to do is we are going to move Curum. We are going to move Curum to the listings. There we go. Curum is going to be available on the website for €3 whenever you guys would like to grab that. It'll be on the website listings for singles. If you guys would like to see the cards that we have available in our singles section, you can go and take a look. Akhil, I love when cards get moved to the website because my website single page is so low. Like, I need to make some listings that people will actually buy because I have like 9 cards there, right? I have 9 cards listed on the website. I need to get more variety. So whenever a card is pushed to the website, I actually very much enjoy it. Because it's like, thank God, more cards. All right, the next one that is going to be available is going to be this lovely bet, where this card has been in the auction a multitude of times, and it has also been a hot local single a multitude of times. If you would like this bat from Journey Together, €5 for the bat, let me know. The bat has previously gone at auction for prices, something ridiculous like €17. So if you can nab a bat today for €5, Porygon's interested. How we doing, homie? Fantastic to see you, Porygon. You might just be able to nab this one because I think genuinely everybody else has one already. Oh, but what about homie streak? While mine continues to grow, Devil, the 25 straight streak. I appreciate you, dog. How you doing? 25 stream streak for Devil. Brother, you came to celebrate on Saturday with us. All right, Porygon, I think I got some good news, homie. I genuinely think you might be able to nab this one up. I think the amount of Noibats that we've had in the shack, I genuinely think you're going to be able to nab this one. I think this one's going to be like every single person who wanted the Noibat to go to auction. Yeah, 3rd attempt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'll be happy for Porygon. I will too. Porygon's given up interest in this card because Simi wanted the card. So the fact that one came back around for them to be able to buy is very nice. If it goes to auction, I think I have one at the shack I might trade. I genuinely think this card is going to be bought right now. I'll give it one more minute. Porygon, and then we'll allow this one to be purchased. €5. So get that ready on the transfer. If it goes to auction, sorry, Chinlin only just woke up. Have a fantastic Friday, Devil. I know it's a frothy Friday where you are, but there's going to be some big celebrations on Saturday, Devil. I'm excited, and we have a trailer dropping for the Nuzlocke tonight in the Discord. Keep your eyes peeled on the Discord because there's going to be a trailer dropped in general. I think you guys are going to love it. Simi and I were working for it. All right, that's a minute done. Porygon, €5. Send it through. The card is all yours. I'm going to be putting this one aside. Noibat, illustration rare from Journey Together. €5. Porygon, it's all yours. There we go. All right. Next card making its debut for €6 is going to be Flygon. Flygon from Phantasmal Flames. It has the Beach in the background and the Bramblegast as well. Beach and Bramble. And Lotad down there as well. We've got Lotad, Beach, and the Bramblegast. €6 if you would like the Flygon from Phantasmal Flames. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Who wants this card? Expressions of interest for Flygon. If you would like this card, let me know. If you are a Flygon homie, I would love to be able to push this card to the website. €6 coffee. €6 for Flygon. I personally would love to be able to push this card to the website. An illustration rare. Jason, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have plans for it. It's okay, Jason. It is A-okay. That's the €5 for Noibat. Beautiful. We'll be able to put that one into Porygon's box. Which is...
Porygon 2 grabbed €5 worth of packs.
Which is... We need to go looking for Porygon's box. Or did I put it over here somewhere? There we go. I'll find that later. Well, I'll look for it now, actually. I'll look for it. Meow. Right, meow. There it is. I see it. I see it. There we go. I contacted Bossman some time ago about shipping. He might have taken my box. Nope. I got it here. I got to hit you. Porygon, send him a reminder. A lot of people are having to send reminders through just because of how busy he's been. So send a reminder through and that'll be all sorted. But Noibat has been added to your box. There we go. All right, Jason, DM Simi. All I'll say, Jason, is if you would like to be sorted in something and you would like to be able to get something for my birthday, I think Simi is organizing a few things. I don't want to stand on any people's toes on what they might be buying or what they might be organizing. So, Jason, send Simi a DM and she'll be able to explain the situation to you. Because I don't want to be like, yeah, dude, get this for me 100%. And then like someone has already got it. So it's a surprise to me. I don't know what's happening. So that's why I'm like, Jason, you know, send Simi a DM. She's going to organize all of this stuff. So that way you'll be able to be like, okay, this one, yes, this one, no. So shoot her a DM, Jason, if you would like to be safe. Yeah. Send her a DM. She's organized a big surprise for Saturday. I have no idea what it is. All I know is that I was told, don't buy any cards for yourself. And I'm like, okay, I will not be buying any for myself. The Pidgeot last week was the last card I bought for myself. Everything else I have been told, no, do not buy. I'm like, all right. All right, but speaking of coffee, yes or no on the Flygon? Yes or no on Mr. Flygon? Are we moving him to the website? Thank God, an illustration where I can move to the website. I am thrilled. I'll hold for now. Website it is. You beauty. I needed some stock for the website, so I'm a big keen on this one. All right. We now have a whale. We have a whale of a tail. Wailord illustration rare from Journey Together. Who is keen on Wailords? €13. Expressions of interest in chat now. SB for fly. Wait, SB, are you Flygon? SB, are you Flygon? Expressions of interest for Wailords. Akil, you were keen on Wailords. You were keen on Wailord. Is that a +1 for you? At the moment, Coffee is in. So Coffee is going to be interested in Wailord. Are we going to get any other interests on Wailord? Well, Esper, you just let me know. You let me know about Flygon. I'm very excited to be able to list it to the website. A new illustration rare for the website is always a big plus for me. We have Wailords. Akil. Are we going in for the Wailords? Coffee at the moment is the only person who is keen on a whale. Website, we can't have that. What do you mean? 13, 1-3, 1-3, Akil. We absolutely can have a website, SB. List them to the website. That's what I love to hear. I've actually got a few that I'm going to be listed to the website. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 that I need to make listings for. So I'm very excited to be able to list them. Wait, hang on, never mind. I actually will be making a lot of listings. I'll be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be making 8 listings. I'm going to be taking the time. I'm going to be taking an extra day to get it sorted, create the listings, and be able to send it off. 8 new listings for the website is a big plus. I will pass on the Wailord. All right, coffee. I am going to give it 1 more minute. And then coffee, the Wailord is all yours. I genuinely thought the Wailord was going to be going to auction. That's on me. I genuinely thought Wailord was going to auction. I did not know that coffee was going to nab this Wailord. This is an absolute win for coffee. The amount of interest we got at the beginning of stream for, I was just like, damn, okay. We could be seeing a generational run for this Wailord. But it looks like coffee is going to be nabbed. I really want it, but I cannot buy till month end. Akhil. Understandable. Coffee the whale. If I know saving money, then I would hop on it, but I cannot. No, it's understandable. If you guys have IRL needs, you need to sort that out first. This here is just, it's shiny cardboard, remember, at the end of the day, guys. Happy for my friend Coffee. Done it. That's it. Coffee sent through €13. This Wailord is all yours. €13 for Wailord. And then we'll pop him into your binder as well. Coffee, congratulations. The Wailord is all yours. Now we have the next card. Meowth illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. Meowth illustration, Phantasmal Flames, expressions of interest. Who would like a Kibti? €20. 20 euro for Meowth. Phantasmal Flames illustration rare. Who is keen on Kibti? Let me out. PJ, is that an expression of interest for Meowth? Is that a yes, please? Are you interested in the Meowth, PJ? Kibti. Yes, we have a Kibti here. No, I has it. Ooh. I want my Badu. Please buy me this card. All right. So there is, hang on. There is an official offer from Akhil. If anybody buys this card, they will trade it for their Badu. So if anyone buys this card, Kibti is €20, Juji. €20, which is kind of funny because that's the exact value of a Badu right now. Coffee, beautiful. Wailord is over here. There we go. Then no. Unfortunate. That's all right. That's all right. I buy for you. Okay, hang on. Espy, are you putting an expression of interest onto this Meowth? Espy, is it official? Badu dropped a smidge. Yes, GG, but you never know. You never know. Badu actually €10. Oh, let's have a little geese. I am on the Ascended Heroes right now, actually. Let's take a look. Badu is, 12 to 13. I see. So Badu has dropped from 12 to 13 to €13. Dropped a little bit. Badu 14. Yeah. Okay. 12 to 13. PJ, you can't. One thing I've noticed, PJ, is when you've grabbed prices, you take the absolute lowest of lowest. You got to remember that some cards on Card Market that are being sold aren't English. They're like Italian or they're like German. So one thing I would do, PJ, when you check the prices of cards, I would filter to English and then take the average. Don't take the lowest sell. Because if you take the lowest sell, you'll take for account cards that are in terrible condition, and you'll take for account cards that may have had an inside deal. So always take the 30-day average. You never grab the lowest, dude. Never go for the lowest. Always go the 30-day average. Or French. Yeah, exactly. Or French, PJ. That's something that Bossman taught me. Bossman taught me never take the lowest in terms of card market and always filter out so that English is the only one. I have them on near mint. I'm just saying, PJ. I'm just saying. Never ever check the lowest. Because if you're going for that for prices for cards, it could be a little unfortunate. I refuse 30 days. Okay. I refuse. Oh, I'm just saying, if you are valuing cards and you're going to be trading them and you're trying to have a genuine, honest deal with someone, you'll probably want to go for the 30-day average, you know? That's generally how you would see an honest price. 30-day average is 1064, 7 days average is 1043, 1 day average is 1014. But I'm literally giving you the right price. All right, let's have a look. Let's see, is PJ blowing air up my horn? Let's take a look. I'm actually going to be filtering it right now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a little geese. Okay. Let's have a little look. English filter. What are we looking at? 30-day average is... Okay, so Badu has dropped a little bit. Average is 11. Yeah, okay. So it is 11. I just checked then. PJ is right. PJ is right. Average 30-day is about 11. PJ is right. Why would I lie to you? Because you love to lie. You love to lie. But no, PJ is right. The average price for this one is now about 11. It is now about 11. I had to quickly check. PJ is right on this one. PJ is right on this one. But there we go. Back to this card. Meowth is around about 20. So Meowth is 20 euro. How much was Cat? Meowth is 20. So Badu is now worth about 11. And Meowth is worth 20. So that's what we're doing. My best friends never lie. Jason, you got to get rid of that S, best friend. You can only have one best friend, Jason. You can't have multiple best friends. Doesn't work that way. I mean, because overuse of caps. All right, so do we have a buyer on the Meowth? Oh yeah, I did. I will do again next week. Sounds good. I am Jason's best friend. Apparently, SPPJ is Jason's best friend. So you've lost your spot. I got called out recently for having multiple besties. See? See? And I have many best friends. You cannot have multiple best friends. It's best friend, many friends. You can't have multiple besties. He said, I was his best friend. Azuri, you lost your spot. You lost your spot. No, I'm everyone's best friend. PJ, Jason literally bought you a card today. You're his best friend. You're his best friend, PJ. That's how it works. What the hell? But I am the best friend. I got one best friend for each country. No, Jason, it doesn't work that way. See, I told you, Jason, this would happen. I told you this would happen. Moody Mithrandi. Good to see you, homie. Thank you so much for the follow. Jason, I told you can't be using best friend loosely. People will come for you. Jason's realizing I am a goosey of my own chicken. Multiple oomphies. Jason's like, oh my God, what are these? The ramifications of my own actions. Who would have thought? But Esme and Akil are best friends. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one, Coffee. One is a very good friend, and one is a best friend. That's the definition of best friend. You can't have best friends. It's an oxymoron. It doesn't work. You have one best friend, multiple good friends. You have one. I have best friends. Nope. Nopers, nopers, nopers. It does not work that way. It does not work that way. You can only have one. That's the definition. You can have friends. You can have a lot of amazing friends. You can have a lot of good friends. You can only have one best friend. Okay, but I have a bestie. And then I have bestie manager. You can have a manager that is your best friend. You can have your best manager friend. That works out. You just need to say that second word. And I have my now moved other bestie. Nope, they've lost the title then, Gigi. They lost the title. Still just looking for a friend. Not to mention our best one. Amazing best friend, bestest friend. Well, those last two kind of lost the title, SP, because that's just a synonym. Amazing best friend is just how you would describe your best friend. And then the bestest friend is just another way to say best friend. So the other two have lost the title, SP. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But the good news is that I'm going to be able to put the Meowth on the website. So, eat it, chat. I have another card for the website. All right. Final card making its debut. Final card is Bulby. Bulby, Bulby, Bulby. Bulby, Bulby, Bulby. Here we go. 20 euro. 20 euro, Bulby. Expressions of interest. Let me know. Raise your hand if you want Bulby. 20 euro. Meowth is farting. Yep. Meowth farted all its way over to the website. I can't believe it. Big yum. I have two. Coffee, good to know. Wait, you have a box topper one. You gotta make that definition. You got one with a little promo. You have to say the difference is that. Yeah, one and stamped. And stamped. Yeah, exactly. All right. Jason is keen on Bulby. Do we have any other interested parties? I want the promo, Bulby. Ajuri, you lost that auction. I'm sorry, homie. You can't be asking for things you lost. You're gonna recoup your pride. And you're gonna go at it again. If no one wants it, I'll get it. I mean, Coffee does love a good Bulby. At the moment, Jason is interested. We need 2 more people, and then it will be pushed to auction. Otherwise, Jason, you'll be able to grab this one for a nice, comfortable 20 euro, and we'll pop it into your binder. Let Jason have it. How can I lose it if I never had it? Because it was a figurative gain when you were fighting for it. That's how you lost it, Ajuri. You lost the fight. You lost the fight. You never meant to start a war. But it certainly was finished when it was defeated. And Ajuri lost. That is how you lost the Bulby. But Jason, it does actually sound like good news. It does sound like you are going to be able to grab this. Fight! I'm in! You already won, Coffee. Don't worry. You won! Fight's over! You won! You can take it home. It's done. Wrap it up. Finished. It's finished for the day. Jason, I'm going to give it 1 more minute. And if nobody else wants this Bulby, it is going to be headed into your box. Okay, I'll go home there. It's one battle one, battle sword after. That's it. That's all you got to worry about. It's all you got to sort out. That is going to be a Bulby. Any other takers on the Bulby, or is Jason going to be able to nab this one for his binder? He's also grabbed this Erica's Vileplume today. So Jason, the total that you will send through is going to be 22 euro. Don't send it through yet, as it is not confirmed. Do not send it through yet. Give it a couple more seconds. Any other interested parties in Bulbasaur? Any other Bulbies? Congratulations, Jace. I believe this is going to be it. Unless anyone comes in at the last hour. We've got 25 seconds left. Jason, I think this one might indeed be yours. And then after this Bulby, I'll show you guys what the auction cards for tomorrow will be. It's the week before payday. Everyone's just like, Chufti, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. All right. Jason, it's yours. €22. 22 euro. Send it through, and the Bulby and the Vileplume are all yours. 2 grass-type Kanto Pokemon for Jason. Very, very nice. There we go. Jason, 22 euro. I've almost survived another month. I know, but tomorrow's going to be a big day, SB. Tomorrow, everyone's going to be like, where's the credit card? All right. Now, we have the auction cards. It's a small auction tomorrow. It is a very small auction. We only have 3 cards for auction tomorrow. We have 3 cards for auction. We have Reshiram. We have Badu. And we have Let Me Kalana. Never. We will never let Kalana on stream. That's the one requirement from Bossman. And we have Riolu. There we go. Riolu, Badu, and Reshiram. Riolu, Badu, and Reshiram. These are the 3 auction cards tomorrow. Badu, maybe, if the price is right. It's true. There we go. All right, Jason, these ones are all yours. They're going into your binder. There we go. It is all good, ready to go. Give me the Badu so I can get Itchy Pollen. Yeah, 3 auctions tomorrow. The order of the auction is probably going to go like this. So the order of the auction is probably going to go as said. So we're going to have a Badu, a Reshiram, and a Riolu. So it's going to be first auction, second, and third. Badu is going to probably start at around about €5. Reshi is going to start at around about €10. And Riolu is also going to start at €10. So 5, 10, 10. That's going to be the starting prices for tomorrow's auctions. Already did that for 6 turns. I know. There we go. So that's going to be the auction for tomorrow. No hot local singles tomorrow, as we are going to be having an auction. Bossman is preparing some hot local singles for us as we speak. But I believe the next debut of singles is going to be these. Yeah. 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 We got some really nice ones. We got some really, really nice ones. There we go. Don't bid on auction cards tomorrow due to nothing I am interested in. Jason, there's some really nice ones here, bro. But I understand that there's no Kanto here. So that means that Jason is out for tomorrow's auction, guys. How to get PJ to leave Pokemon forever. Everyone play Itchy Pollen. Honestly, it would do everyone. It would be a benefit to everyone. Just make sure PJ stays on Riftbound. Get him out of Pokemon. Do him a favor. Save his wallet some money. Oh, but that is going to be us for the day, chat. 9:30, great time to wrap up. There are no other offers, no other orders coming on in. We've finished up for the day. Tomorrow is going to be a big day. We potentially are going to be getting the Ascended Heroes pin kits. So we're essentially going to be able to get the Ascended Heroes pin kits and the starter best friends kits. So we are going to be getting the starter best friend and the Kanto, oh, not the Kanto, the Ascended Heroes tins. So that's what we are, not tins, pins. Ascended Hero pins and the Kanto pals, or like starter pals, starter friends, boxes, whatever they are. We might be getting a few. Now, depending on the stock number that we get, we're either going to raffle them out or we're going to debut them after stream starts. And we're going to be like, it's live now. Limit 1 per customer. It's absolute Kanto pals for Jason. It's random, SB. It's random. Bossman, I'll tell you guys a little something. Bossman opened 2 cases, 12 booster packs, 2 cases of these packs. He did not get a Kanto. He got the Alola and he got Sinnoh. He did not get a Kanto. So we're thinking there's a rumor, and we're thinking there's a little bit of a speculation that the Kanto ones are harder to get. And they've done it on purpose. Because everyone knows that the Kanto ones are like what everyone wants, right? Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, that's what everyone wants. So the Kanto ones are apparently harder to get. So if you get a Kanto, hang on to it. It's gonna be difficult. But yeah, it's gonna be dangerous. If you get a Kanto one, hang on to it. All right, but we are going to be raiding on out to Simji today. So we're going to be raiding on out to Simji as she is playing some 9 Souls and she is currently streaming. So we're going to raid on out to Simji. You can't do every auction. Exactly, Jason. You can't do every auction. But the raid message is going to be... I think I'm just gonna check the debut. I think it's a story of Boos and Beans. I think it's a story of Boos and Beans. I just need to double check what it is, based on the famous novel. A song. There we go. That's the raid message. A song of Boos and Beans. A song of Boos and Beans. There we go. That's the raid message. That's the raid message. You can copy and paste that for all of our subs. There we go. This is for all of our followers. So if you do not have a subscription, that is A-OK. This is for you. We have 2 messages that are ready to go. And we are going to be heading on over to Simji. Copy and paste the raid message that is applicable to you. We're going to be heading on over to Simji. Guys, thank you so much for an amazing stream. Thank you for all the orders that came on through. Get excited for the auction tomorrow. We also have some extra stock that might be dropping tomorrow, so I'll see you guys then, and then enjoy the weekend. We'll be doing the Chufti birthday celebration over on Saturday, so if you would like to come and hang out with us as we're starting the Nuzlocke and be playing the Nuzlocke for some fun times, and potentially some cake. If you guys want some cake, we're going to be having a party on Saturday on the Chufti stream. So I will see you guys then, but for now, let's head on over to Simji, who is currently playing some 9 Souls, and she'll be able to tell you about some secret plans that she has on Saturday for me. I have no idea what they are, but if you guys would like to be involved with the birthday celebrations and the planning, there is still time. You can message Simji. She has everything set up and she has everything sorted. I have no idea what's going on, but message Simji. I will see you guys later. And of course, if you guys would like to be able to join us on our other platforms, YouTube is where we have all of our VODs go. So thank you to all of our YouTube viewers today. Thank you for coming on in. Discord and Instagram is where we post our schedule and our stock levels. So if you guys do want to get a little sneak peek on our stock levels and what our schedule is, make sure you're in the Discord and the Instagram. I will see you guys over at Simji stream and also on my live stream tomorrow and at the Shack tomorrow as well. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say bye, Chuft. Bye, guys. Laters.
Hello, Mystery Shack, welcome in. A song of Boos and Beans. Hi, we're in a boss. I hate it.